Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge. Hi, everyone. Hi, Eric. Let's celebrate Lisa, Colonel Keg.
Egg.
That's who I see here so far.
Yeah, so far. Yep.
Who's
that's
got the
right.
beers? Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh,
ooh,
ooh,
ooh,
ooh.
ooh.
Yay.
Yeah, there we go. Mr. Carter.
Hi, Julie. Good to
Stuff.
see
Hello.
you.
Good to see
Yay.
you. Yes.
Warmer than the
Warms.
sun Wednesday. Oh, yeah, no kidding.
If you are in the Northeast and
Uh,
perhaps a little west of the Northeast, I think you're probably Midwest Northeast experiencing really bad air right
Hi,
now.
Pepper Tree, and hi, Casey. Great to see both of you.
Did your sky get yellow? Ours did. And so
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, wow, this smells horrible. I'm like, oh, geez. I take a look, it's like 102 here, like air quality index. I'm like, get me out of
Hi,
here.
Gettysburg, ma'am.
So Gettysburg, ma'am, is probably seeing this. I know our friends are on the corner.
Hi,
Definitely.
Eric.
Your one of your associates, like upstate, was seeing this. I think this is like some Canadian wildfires, and we're getting socked again. Whoa!
Well, we're supposed to go to an outdoor party tomorrow night. I'm like, is that a good idea?
If this
The
blows
sky is yellow.
east into the ocean, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But man, in the meantime, wow. So if you're getting this, then sorry, we're getting it too.
Also, I'm starting to lose
Terrible.
my throat. It really hurts.
Yeah,
So
speaking of which,
I need to make a cocktail right away. But
I must.
I'm glad Gettysburg Ma'am is here because she sent us happy hour match game
Boom,
cards.
boom, boom, boom.
So exciting.
Got
Okay, so
that
we'll
going
be
on too.
playing happy hour match game. And we also have something to try for How Bad Is It later.
And we have something else to try for how bad is it?
Oh,
We have
right.
food and drink.
Right, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, you wore the disco necklace.
Just noticed.
I just noticed that. Oh,
I
so
wanted a
funny.
gold chain and I couldn't find one. Oh, this works, but definitely. Ready for match game. Here we go. And by the way, we are both actually sheathed in completely 100% human-made materials. So
Yes, this is all polyester.
you know what that we're going to really be counting on that HVAC tonight because wow, are we going to overheat?
Yes. And
all I can say is what?
Oh, it was match game.
It's turned to
It changed to Card Sharks.
Card Sharks.
I had match game on the
Oh.
TV, but it turned itself off.
Card Sharks actually is one
Anyway,
of the better themes out there.
the
too.
captain is in the house. Yes, he is.
Boom. I got to get that
Yes.
whistle. I'm telling you.
So,
But
for
definitely.
my throat, strictly for medicinal purposes,
You know.
and to get us in the mood for match game,
But definitely.
I think it's time to make a drinky.
I think so too.
And I have, okay. Oh, actually, before we do that,
Why would having a drink get you in the mood for match game? Anybody? Anybody?
we bought the first bottle of Galliano that we've bought in probably 10 years.
Something like that.
So I think we should have a little taste of it before we mix with it.
Sample the product because it's a classic product. It's been on the shelf behind your neighborhood bar forever and a day. It probably gets dusty because it doesn't get used too
It
much.
smells like licorice,
You
and I don't
probably
like licorice.
Did not have one of these in your house when you were a kid unless somebody just happened to like wall bangers, which is like the one thing people can think of to make with it.
Is Errol here too? Hi,
I came
Errol.
up with something. Hey!
Okay,
Excellent.
so
Let's see.
that.
Excellent. Thank you for
Okay.
talking about yourselves.
I'm
Simple glasses.
I am mixing with it no matter what,
Thank you.
but it's so
I will actually
yellow.
take the taste of what we got. It is an extraordinarily yellow thing, and when you see yellow, you might think chartreuse and go, I'm not so sure about that.
Okay.
I will read the bottle, and we'll describe what we're talking about.
Oh, and the quite by accident, the Galliano apron is here. I
Just
noticed that
happened
like
today
30
there.
seconds before we went live. I'm like,
Check-
oh my God, it's the
Check
Galliano
that
apron.
sheeped out. Oh, boy.
Okay.
So Galliano has been around since 1896. It says this is Lautentico. Do not accept cheap imitations. With over 30 herbs and spices, it's one of those things. So this is one of those herbals that's fairly sweet, fairly astringent, and has some dominating flavors.
Nope.
The dominating flavors are, in fact, citrus, vanilla,
I'm just getting cough syrup.
and anise. And whenever you have one of these things with 30 herbs and spices, and one of those things is anise, you can bet that's the major thing you're going to taste.
I'm going to use
Sometimes
it.
that's all you can taste.
I'm going to use it as a note in my drink. I'm fine with it as a note, but by itself, nope.
It's not as dominating.
It's giving cough syrup.
It's not as dominating. Well, it was cough syrup. Any of these herbals are designed like, I feel bad. Take a shot of this. You know what? My throat's so scratchy from breathing bad air. Guess what?
So, I'm going to begin making my first drink.
Feels better already.
And I
pretty heavy hit of the anise, and I got to say, again, all of these anise liqueurs that have a lot of stuff in anise, it's like the
Got
anise
it.
is really pushing it.
Okay. So I'm doing 2 variations on a theme this evening. But for my first one,
Count 'em.
I'm calling it Shag Carpet
Ah. And
in honor of the Match Game set.
we're thinking of the set, not necessarily the artist who makes a lot of artwork that people really love. Shag doesn't really have anything to do with
I love
shag,
shag,
although a
but-
lot of shag paintings feature shag carpeting, so maybe he does have something
Okay.
to do with shag.
2 ounces brandy for your shag carpet. And then there's this new thing that we bought. I wish I liked anise, but I don't. I'm with
Oh,
you,
man.
Gettysburg, ma'am.
Yeah.
And you know, like I
Yeah.
don't mind it as a note in things.
I know
Like
it's enough.
I
would.
like I don't like absinthe for that reason, but like
Yeah.
absinthe and lemonade, I'm okay. Like just a little bit of it and some lemonade.
Counteracts it.
Yeah.
Completely different kind of thing. A very popular way to serve this stuff. You have the drip where they just like put it over water, and you're like, you're watering it down. I don't know how that's going to help.
Okay, I just bought this yesterday.
I've had that. It's okay.
I've been seeing it around. I was curious. So this is Pierre Ferrand Dry Curacao Late Harvest Yuzu.
Yuzu.
So
Yuzu.
it's good. We tried
tried
it
it.
last night.
And we found out that yuzu
Half ounce.
is the flavor in there. It is not orange liqueur with yuzu.
Yeah.
It is yuzu. So it is actually more of a lemon liqueur.
It's also Shag the Dance. Yes.
It makes you think an awful lot
correct.
of limoncello, but it's a lot less one note and sweet than limoncello. I think it's more balanced.
So half
Shag Dance,
ounce
that's
of
right.
your Pierre Ferrand Late Harvest Yuzu is what it's called. The green fairy is fine. Yeah.
Oh, the Green Fairy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay.
So,
So,
look, this actually does have more things going on in it than just good and plenty. Is what I'm trying to say. But I would say that if you
Which I
really
also
don't like
don't
anise, you're not going to like this because that's a pretty heavy anise hit.
3/4 of an ounce fresh lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do a 1/4 ounce of my Galliano. Like, I think that will be fine.
So just going to eyeball that. I'm sure you can get a pretty decent approximation of a 1/4 ounce. That looks right. Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Maybe more than
Okay.
a third, but we'll see.
You want the rest of my taste?
I'll take the rest.
It's
of
just
your
like
thing.
a drip. I mean, there's not much.
There's not much going on.
Okay.
I actually do like anise flavors. There is a liqueur from the Yucatan called Stabentun, ancient Mayan formula.
I do like that it's green.
That
but
is very heavy, syrupy, honey, anise, and if you don't really like any of those flavor notes, forget it. I think it's a great after dinner thing. And you can use it in drinks. So,
Shag carpet.
busting some things out of here.
Good. A little bit more. Okay. Shake the ice. Strain into our cocktail glass. I hope we have some chilled glasses. That would have been a good thing to check earlier. Chilled glasses. What? What?
It would have. I did.
Oh, okay. So there are chilled glasses. Woohoo!
How
Okay.
about that?
All right.
You also get a water, too.
Thank you.
Things I
will
forget
have some of that
before
right
the
now.
broadcast, but I pick them up along the way. Kes, you got to remember things. It's too true.
Get up, fool!
Hey. Anyway, if anybody does not actually
Rude.
have Mr. T in a pocket, hi thee to Archie McPhee, easily had.
I don't think they have that one anymore.
Oh!
I'm just saying.
Put that away.
You're advertising things people can't. I mean, I guess they could have it on
Oh,
eBay.
go take a look on eBay. Somebody's selling it for
I'll take a
$100.
chilled glass, please.
Hey, chilled cocktail
Wow,
glass?
my throat is getting worse in a minute.
Clearly, you need some of this Galliano.
I know. I need
Oh, yeah.
cough medicine.
More than you had.
Okay.
Well, think about all of those herbals that are like that. They're either like very bitter in their digestives, also known as stomachic. I just like saying stomachic. Stomachic. It's like, I can't believe I ate the whole thing. You take a shot of that stuff, you feel better. It kind of moves things along.
Stomachic.
One of the classics that comes in a tiny little bottle is Underberg, which is strictly stomach bitters. It's not designed as a cocktail bitter. It tastes like cocktail bitters. But it's actually a larger bottle, and you take a shot of that, and it's in the convenient shot size, and you feel better.
I
There's
love
a whole
it.
club of it.
Hi, Mom. Happy Wednesday.
I'm liking that.
It's really good. Shag
A
carpet.
good sour with the yuzu. You're in.
Where can I get the Mr. T
line,
box
baby.
I need? I know. Let me
Oh,
see.
seriously.
Let me see.
Let's see. Who's asking about the Mr. T? Oh, Keg. I think that Errol was inquiring after that too. And if you don't have one by now, look into it. They're out there.
Casey, if there was one that said Discogs, he would have it.
Ah!
It says Disco.
Disco. Where's my fingers? I got the wrong hand. Disco goods. Yes, exactly. That's hilarious. I got to suggest that to Discogs. You know, Discogs is basically 2/3 disco, but 2/3 of what you sell is mostly Led Zeppelin. I just don't get it. So
Oh my God. The Mr. T in your pocket talking keychain is
low price is 43
there's
bucks.
one in the pocket. There's one is still in the package that's $70.
Or best offer. My best
Oh
offer.
my God.
My best offer would be that exact amount, but you move the decimal place one place to the left. I would start there.
Okay, that's
Oh, they're going
stupid.
absurd.
There's
it's
one that's
idiotic.
$100.
There's also
That's stupid.
There's also Stewie in your pocket for all of you fans of Family Guy.
That's funny.
That's pretty old. Ted in your pocket. Oh, if you want a little bit of acidity there.
Oh my God. Rainbow in your pocket.
South Park in your pocket. Anchorman in your
Oh my
pocket.
God,
Will
they
Ferrell.
just did everything, didn't they?
Reservoir Dogs in your pocket.
That's pretty funny.
That's just what you need.
Scarface in your pocket.
I feel like you should have Reservoir Dogs in your pocket when you're walking on the wrong side of Chicago, and somebody looks threatening, and you just kind of start hitting it, and he's like, "What? Huh? What?" Yeah, keeps them on their toes. It's a good idea.
Oh.
Reservoir Dogs in your pocket. I like it.
Yeah, the Galliano, and also that Pierre Ferrand yuzu. If you haven't tried that, I'm really liking that as a mixer.
I'm speaking specifically to LCTV here. Your stores, which I've seen, one of these will have this. One of these will have the yuzu because I've definitely seen the Ferrand there, and they ought to have the variations.
You don't have enough flair.
Seriously, if I was serious about it, I would just like. Look.
15 is the minimum.
I don't like to talk about my flair. Seriously. Anyway,
pool in my pocket.
I will say something about hideously jacked prices on things which were available 10 minutes ago. Which is to say, that remember when we were trying to find a copy of Can't Stop the Music when VHS was the thing? And
Yes.
people were offering this on eBay for like $100.
For a VHS tape.
$150. You know, it's sealed $150. I'm like, this is stupid. You just kept looking around, and eventually one came up at a reasonable price.
Yes.
Way less than that, and you're like, mine.
But still.
I mean, I think it was something like 15.
Yeah, but it was still
so much more
a VHS tape.
Still VHS tape. You know?
And now we just have it streaming. So
who the hell cares? But really, at the time, that was the thing, so that's what you did. But what a
oh, yes, Jeff, you're correct. And hi, Jeff, by the way. This is limited edition, so get it while you can. Yes, I like it. I'm a fan.
Yeah, buy 2 bottles, apparently. Well, I buy one and try it. If you're like, then there you go. Then there you go. Hey, PTV!
Yes,
Woo-hoo!
yes, it is a limited edition. That is correct.
Ask.
Okay, you got to make something so we can play match game.
I do, and I thought
and try how bad is it.
Should I actually make the how bad is it drink to see where we are?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to play that.
I just noticed that.
We're going to actually, yeah. I keep adding little notes that she has to find.
Patreon people, you'll see this whole
thing. She's
going
to have to find a little
You'll
later.
See it later.
It's kind of fun. So anyway, we're going to actually go directly into what is possibly everyone's new favorite segment, and I love it too because we get to try things which really could be.
We'll be doing this twice.
Pretty
tonight.
terrible. I have a drink and we have food. So let's go with. Bad is it? How bad is it? Okay, back to you, Jim. So I actually was looking for a bottle of some interesting stuff that I had recommended to LCTV that they can access to, and I did not find it because it was in the wrong shop. Right? That's so stupid. You people all have the same things except when you don't. But instead, I found this other product while I was trying to find it in the juice aisle, and I said, "Oh, I think I've seen this," and I thought of trying this. And what the heck? Could you pass me the bottle, please?
Yeah.
So this is yes, she says a little condescendingly. So this is an Ocean Spray product that is a juice cocktail.
It's not blue. The label is blue.
The label is blue. The product is amber. It looks like a Mai Tai color. You could probably make a Mai Tai with this, air quotes, and it is not a Mai Tai. But it has a few Mai Tai flavors in it. What this actually contains, this is, by the way, I should just
tell them what it's called.
So Ocean Spray Rum Punch. I can't even see that very well. So Ocean Spray Rum Punch Cocktail Mixer. Real fruit juice, just add rum. There you go. The actual recommendation of this is 3 fluid ounces of the rum punch mix and 1 fluid ounce rum. 1 ounce to 3 ounces of juice. Well, you could have a few of those. and it's going to be a little weak. So we're definitely going to change that up. But let's take a look also at what is in this, and I can tell you, definitely going to have to do this. So this is water, sugar, cranberry, lime, pineapple, natural flavor, whatever the heck that means, mango, citric acid, vegetable color. There you go. So this is ultimately cran, lime, pineapple, mango.
Yes.
That's it. That's
Here.
the big four flavors. Pretty damn good combination for a tropical punch. And if does this say it has added sugar? It does have added sugar. Oh well. Wah, wah. If it was sugar-free, that would be a better idea because you get plenty of sugar in the juice. But what we're going to do is try some. And
I guess I'll try some
try some
before we try it with rum.
It's warm, which is not optimal, but I didn't really bother to chill it.
Yeah.
It smells very fruity on the nose.
Oh, wow, it smells like candy.
Yep. Let's see what we got here. Needs work.
It needs a lot of rum.
If it,
I'm just saying right now, it needs a whole lot of rum.
I'm getting a kind of like a stale bitter flavor, which is coming from the fact that they probably use bottled wine. We will use fresh lemon juice in
by
this
itself, it's
to perk it up,
not good.
and then we'll go from there. Now, I could use a glass, which I probably didn't bring over.
A crap ton of rum.
Let's see. Crap ton of rum glass.
What would be good? I would really use a rocks glass. Oh, this will do.
Okay, so here's a pretty suitable double old-fashioned or large rocks glass. And what you definitely want to do is fill that sucker with ice. All right, that's fine.
I think this is going to definitely taste like something you would buy like in Coney Island at a stand.
With a very large plastic cup with a straw.
Yes.
Or
in a yard glass.
Or a yard glass. Or Nolan's on one of those bars along Bourbon where they're just like, have a hand grenade. I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
I want to throw a hand grenade at your stand. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to grab a measuring device so that I know how much I'm getting here.
Speaking of Fanny Flag, which we were.
Oh.
I got the record.
We got a Fanny Flag record? Hello. Pretty hilarious, too, by the way.
Oh, my God. Patreon patrons. I posted that record up on Patreon that you could download.
If you haven't heard it,
it's really funny.
Go grab it.
She's hilarious.
I'm going to start with the recommended amount and see if this makes sense for this glass. 3 ounces. Yeah, that probably does.
Ew.
So I'm going to, what? What do you mean, ew?
That's going to be too much of that and not enough rum.
Well, how much rum do you think I'm adding?
There's not enough room for 3 ounces.
I'm not adding 3 ounces of rum.
I think it's going to need at least as much rum
First of all,
as that stuff, if not more.
First of all, I'm definitely adding half an ounce of the fresh juice, lemon juice. You could add fresh lime, doesn't matter. I could take a straw, please, because I need to start stirring this and see where we're getting. This definitely needed help, and I start to wonder if this has been on the shelf for a while.
I've never seen it, but I can't say I spent a lot of time in the ocean spray aisle.
Immediate improvement. Much sharper hit with that. Gonna need some booze. I will take some booze. Yeah, it's like the very flat flavor off of that.
You should do like I would do like 1 part Plantaray and 1 part Caruba.
Would you like to fetch the Caruba?
Yes.
All right. That sounds good. I might even do a float of the Caruba. So here we go. Plantaray. This is the... No, we finished it. It's out there. You'll find it. This is the original dark. And this should be retailing at your local for something like $21 for the 750, unless this is a liter. No, it's a liter. So 21 for the liter. That's a great price for a rum that I would call that a Mai Tai rum, easily. It's got some nice age on it. Okay, continuing to taste as we go along and see where we are. Many of our compatriot channels actually do the same.
Pepper trees with me. I would have done 1-to-1 too. Like,
I might still. I might drink this down a little, but this is actually exactly what the label calls for: 1 ounce of rum and 3 ounces of this. No, you gotta absolutely.
I know, no,
absolutely.
No, please no.
Put some more of that, and I will actually. You know, I could float that just to be fun, but I think I want it stirred in. So we are going to go boom, and here we go. So I get some dark rum.
I guess you could also do a
definitely altering the color. All right, so what do we got? All right, definitely different.
It's all right.
All right.
I would still do more dark rum, but
It tastes like a lot of drinks that I get at bars, which have juice,
hi Daniel, good to
booze,
see you.
and not enough sour, and it's like it's kind of flat,
It is way better
kind of
now.
flat tasting. It just doesn't taste fresh at all.
It is way better now.
And I've
I
had
think you had another half ounce of that Karuba, and maybe you got something.
I want something like interestingly, despite all the juice in there, I want a juice note, and I've got
All right, how
I've
about?
got the lemon,
how about-
which is fresh and good.
Okay, hold on, I got it.
Just squeeze
I
that.
got it.
If you have an idea, perhaps a liqueur, perhaps a bitter. It's just missing. It's missing like body,
Here.
and it's got plenty of juice. The sugar in here is pretty superfluous. I don't think you need that at all. You could counteract that if it weren't sweet enough. Yep, body. Nobody. You could counteract that with, what do you got here?
Framboise.
Oh, the framboise. Ooh.
All right, add some framboise.
I'll try some framboise. So I'm adding some raspberry to all that fruit juice. I'm adding a little raspberry liqueur.
I'm gonna add
And
this.
I'm going to go with, oh, jeez.
So how many ounces did you do of the Ocean Spray? 3.
3. And honestly, 3 to 2 is fine by the ratio. I think that we're like 3 to 3, that's a lot of booze.
1 ounce.
And 2 to 2 is kind of a small drink. Give me a good stir.
How much of the framboise did you
I
add?
said a quarter. Tell me, am I good? I could definitely gas that up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, making it a half.
I think you got it.
Making it a half. I mean,
Okay,
you think we're done? I'm making it a half.
All right, let's
I
try
think
it.
we're still not quite there. Sometimes you just got to work on these things. I don't need to work on these things for 10 days or anything. You know, the third or fourth time you've got it. Or it's a hopeless case. You've seen me try to make something better only to say, forget it. This is now just drain cleaner.
I give up. This is horrible.
I give up. It's horrible. And I'm not saying that about this product yet.
I think if you just add enough rum.
Okay. Better.
Yeah,
Better.
that's fine.
It's fine. Now, could you hand me
It's not my favorite, but it's fine.
bottle of juice, please? One thing I did not check when I bought this was, what's the freshness date on this? If this has been on the shelf for like a year, then no wonder it tastes
I think
flat.
they do better than that.
I should hope
checking
so.
the shelves.
I don't know. I've seen products expired, and I point it
Oh, I
out
have
to
too.
them, and they say, "Oh, gee, thanks."
Hi,
you know?
Mark. Good to see you.
I do not see a date on this sucker. It's printed in extremely fine writing, and the lighting is not that great.
It's not dusty or anything.
It is not. It is not. I just hope that, because I've had Ocean Spray mixes that were really good, so I'm thinking that like either this one is
It's
just
made
like
to add rum to.
yeah, but like it's such a flat flavor to begin with. If you actually try to gas something
Can I
up,
be Fanny Flag?
yeah, please, absolutely, Mark.
Fanny right here.
Waiting for you. If the thing that you're mixing with kind of doesn't taste that great, I think our fellow channels can agree. Yeah, forget it. So you gotta have a good juice mixture. This one,
When you add enough rum and
it becomes okay.
it becomes okay. I'm not like, oh, just use this instead of your ingredients. Like, no.
If I were to try to do this myself, I would do a different juice mixture, and it would taste very fresh and good. So there's the thing.
So how bad is it? It's
Not that bad.
if you add enough rum, it's fine.
It's fine.
By itself, it is bad.
I'm going to put it this way. It's not half bad.
Not half good.
It's not half good. So Ocean Spray, this is kind of mediocre. If this is supposed to be, just grab this and do a mix with this. Somebody could just as easily grab the Mr. and Mrs. T's margarita mix and throw all sorts of things at it, and it will taste exactly like
Doug always likes more rum. Yeah, in this case, for sure. All right.
Anyway, the proportions on these things are always the same. I added like a pretty healthy dose of rum to the amount of juice I used. So that makes a lot of sense.
It's time for a round of match game.
I think it's time for a round of match game.
Okay.
Okay.
It's time for a match.
Who should go first?
You want to, I don't know, how can we choose?
I don't know, Margot.
See, we didn't cheat and open the questions.
Nope. This is hermetically sealed, as you can see.
I'll go first.
There's no possible way we could get those grommets out of there.
I'll go first. So, I'm gonna. Okay, so here you guys are the celebrities.
You're a celebrity. We are matching
And
you.
I'm
We're
gonna
this.
take
We're the
my-
audience.
I'm going to write down my answer so that I can't change it. But I'll go over here.
Mm-hmm.
You ask the question.
I'm selecting the question.
And then people will answer.
Question number 1.
And then, okay.
There's 6 questions, so there's 3 rounds of this, folks. This could go on for a while. Gonna be fun. So I'm secreting this in back of me. Secreting? Secrets. We were just talking about cough syrup.
Yoink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good idea, right? I didn't
Yoink.
reveal anything. So I am going to ask the question, and she can hear this. You can hear this.
Mm-hmm.
So consider this, and proffer your answers right here. Before I go any further, I want to note, if you're watching the rebroadcast, I always forget to do this until about half an hour in. Thank you very much. It's very important for the channel that we get as many views as we can. And if you cannot watch it live, watch it later. We're going to be here. Absolutely. You can always throw a like to us. That's helpful. If you're here and you haven't thrown a like, I really appreciate it. But I see a bunch of people and 13 likes. That's pretty healthy. But if you haven't, please, it always makes a difference to us. That's the big plug for YouTube stuff. Meantime, it's time to play America's favorite game show, Card Sharks. No, Match Game. I still can't read that. Wow, that's terrible. There we go, Match Game. So, here we go. Question number 1.
All right.
Oh, here it is. Boom, 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 boom. So, studio audience and celebrity guests. At Paul's Seafood Kitchen, every bowl of chowder gets his personal touch because Paul soaks his blank in the pot. I repeat, at Paul's Seafood Kitchen, I might resemble that. We just had seafood today that I cracked the crab myself. Every bowl of chowder gets his personal touch because Paul soaks his blank in the pot. Everybody consider your answer. Dun, 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 wow. Consider your answers. Throw them down here. Our guest person here is considering herself, and she will fill her answer in when she gets it.
Already answered.
She's answered. She's got it. I do not see the answer, so I cannot influence you any which way. Throw down on something that kind of sounds like Paul making a little chowder in the kitchen. There are some pretty obscene answers, which we will not get into here. It's not a family show, but neither is it obscene. This is actually pretty drinkable in terms of I'm pretty thirsty, ultimately, but it's like kind of bland. How bad is it? Yeah. It's
Scott
Mhm.
TV.
Scott TV? Whoa. I've never seen a Scott TV. That was the hi-fi manufacturer. They're being offered now on this is Card Sharks.
It was one of the prizes.
One of the prizes
Card
was
Sharks.
Scott TV. I've never. It must have been a West Coast thing. H.H. Scott Inc. That's them. Herman Hosmer Scott. They used to be made in like Framingham, Massachusetts, I think.
Mark Goodson production.
What happened to
Bill Todd?
What happened to Bill? Yeah, that's what we're
Mark
thinking.
Goodson, Bill Todd.
87. That's very late for H.H. Scott too. Wow. They're manufactured from the classic era, like Fisher and Harman Kardon, all that kind of stuff. Vacuum tubes, that kind of stuff. We do not actually own any H.H. Scott. I kind of wish we did.
Let me know when I can come back.
Okay, so I have to actually make a call on this one. We got a lot of answers coming in. It's kind of great. Make your finals within the next 30. I don't have a way to count down 30. Here, I can do that. And will you please go away? Clear all, please. I cleared some of your announcements. Sorry.
My announcement?
Things that the computer wanted you to know.
No.
Yeah, but I wanted to just count down 30 seconds, and this clock is being a pain in the tuchus. By now, it's probably been about 30 seconds. Anyway, final answers right now. 5, 4, 3, as they do in television. So, interesting you just said that. So this is it. This is the final from Pepper Tree. I have to close it because our audience member has to come back.
Our contestant.
Our contestant.
All right.
So I'm going to have you reveal to the audience what you said.
Read the question, and I'll reveal my answer.
So I'm just covering it up because it's got the answer. So once again, the question. At Paul's Seafood Kitchen, every bowl of chowder gets his personal touch because Paul soaks his blank in the pot. Your answer?
Hat.
Hat in the pot. Okay. We're going to mark
I
this.
said hat.
What, let's see, said hat. Said hat.
Okay.
Where is the pen? I want to
Here's
mark
the pen.
this with the number of correct
Okay. Or
answers.
you can mark it on the back.
I can mark on the back of this. It's true.
There
Okay,
we
so here we go. Give me
Okay.
a little bit of room.
He's like shoving me out of the way.
That's right. I don't have any room here. Anyway.
I don't
Okay.
have any room here.
We got some funny answers too.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with Lex Rose. It's a disaster. So Colonel the Cake. We need the bleep it. Don't. Where is that long mic? I need that thing that is like literally like at 3 feet with a tiny little head on it.
Gene like invented that.
The tiny little mic.
That
yeah.
like the long
microphone.
mic.
So you could just be like.
I was reading that today.
Oh, funny.
Yes.
Kind of thing. So here we go. We have Princess Vader. Hello with hat. Boom, 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 boom.
I matched someone.
You got a point just like that.
All right.
Man with teeth. Good
Teeth.
one. Yeah,
oh.
like pulls them out, puts them in there, pulls them out. Oh, look at that chowdery flavor on my dentures. Finger. That's the way that you can test how things are going. Take it from LCTV. Mustache. Yeah, of course.
Ew.
You know, when this gets a little too long, the mustache actually does taste like that, and it's time to trim.
Oh,
I hate that.
for letting us know.
Guys who have like this really long thing, I'm like, how do you even? Don't even start with me. Christy with cockles. Ooh. I said it was a family show. It's not. Eric with finger. Another vote for finger. Errol with foot. Mark with fingers. Boy, that's like 3 fingers there. That's a popular thing. Eva with clams. Ooh, that sounds a little racy too. Yeah. Oh, Eric's just saying the drink's like the Purple Passion back in the day. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure I've had a Purple Passion, but
I matched Daniel.
You matched Daniel. We have another vote for finger. Boy, that was the one.
Finger.
PTV with glasses. Hello.
Oh,
of course.
That's a good one too.
Well, when you need to clean them off, a quick dunk in the chowder, and you'll see good as new. And then that's been erased. And then clams, another vote for clams, and hat for 2 with Casey. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
I realized for match game that's really bad, but I'm happy I matched anyone at all, and I matched 2 of you.
Casey notes that I've had this mustache since the 11th grade. That's probably about right.
Wow.
It was a little less gray then, but 2 points. Boy.
Okay, all right.
This is going to be hard to beat.
In your hat.
Hard to beat because I genuinely give pretty terrible answers. So.
Okay.
Anyway.
No worries.
No worries. No worries.
Take a blank sheet of paper.
Blank sheet. And don't forget your terrible drink. Let's go.
Okay. So, there he goes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you have your pen?
Got a pen.
Okay. Oh boy, I hope I can read this.
Oh, that's another thing.
Okay. Here we go. Paul's turn. Now a commercial break, exactly.
And now.
No points for me. No, Casey, you matched with me.
Yeah,
we got
2 points.
Yeah, we got 2. Okay. So, I love this so much. Yes, thank you again, Gettysburg. I love this so much. Okay, all right. Oh no, Casey answered after I closed it. So okay, so I only get 1 point.
1 point.
All right,
Sorry.
all right.
Sorry. Scratch it.
All right,
Scratch
all right. I only get 1. Okay. All right, Paul's turn. Okay. Sally the surfer said, "My boss is so strange. Instead of asking to wax my board, he asked to wax my blank." Oh.
I would like to listen to that again, please.
He wants to hear it again. Sally the surfer said, "My boss is so strange. Instead of asking to wax my board, he asked to wax my blank." It costs a lot of money to wax your blank. I'm just saying.
I had an initial answer, and I'm realizing that's a very Patty Deutsch answer, so I'm going to go with.
Okay. All right.
Bearing in mind that variations on the answer count will be the judge will be the judge of that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. The answers are coming in. Cue the audience laughter. Oh, you must have audience laughter.
Snicker, snicker.
We have. We don't. Oh man. Okay. I love the answers. Oh man, I wish I'd gotten this question.
Sometimes the answer is a little telegraphed. Okay.
Okay. All right, they're coming in. Yes, I didn't say hi to Eva, Susie, Ryan. I'm glad you're all here. Yay.
Hello.
Chaz,
Awesome.
hello. Okay,
Hey, we got-
I love. I hope I didn't
We
miss
got Jazz.
anyone.
Hey, we got a pretty full audience there.
Hope
Very
I didn't
glad to
miss
hear it.
anyone.
I know it's past a couple of times we broadcast. There's been holidays. People have been doing things.
Yes.
You got to live your life. But if you eventually come back and visit our little party, we really appreciate it. So, okay, I have my answer. So, I guess
Okay,
at some point
so
you can
he
call
has
this.
his answer. He's ready.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. Well, is everyone done? I think I'm going to close it in.
Could you actually make a post and say closed so that we know?
Okay,
for
I'm going to make a
sure-
post and say close. That's
for
a good idea.
sure
All right.
anybody comes
So
in
I'm
late,
making a
it's
post right now
Very hard to tell.
that says closed.
Close seconds.
Hi, Tara. Did I get that right, Tara? Okay.
All right. Finals.
Okay, closed. We're
We're out.
closed. We're
Now you can
closed.
come back.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready to go. I have my answer. I have not seen any of the foregoing.
I'm going to read the question
Read
again
the question. I will read
and
through
come back over.
the screen. Yes.
Okay. Sally the surfer said, "My boss is so strange. Instead of asking to wax my board, he asked to wax my blank." And Paul said,
Privates.
"You went there.
I'm being polite,
You went.
but I knew what the answer was
You went
telegraphed.
there."
I want to be polite on this show because I don't want to say anything kind of nasty, like wax my snatch. So I'm not going to say that. But here we go.
Okay, so we have bum,
Oh, I was about to say that too.
back, cat.
That's my cat. That's very petty Deutsch, ma'am. Back.
Canoe.
Oh, does that count?
No.
Well, what the hell's a canoe? She's a surfer. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
It's funny though.
Tongue, back, toes, upper lip.
Oh, rude.
Bikini. I'll
I'll
give you a half a point for bikini.
Jeez, half a point. A bikini wax, it
Legs.
does one thing.
Eyebrows, legs,
Mhm.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Half a point.
This is the part where I look at Brett Summers' card.
See, if I simply said bum, I would have gotten a couple of points out of that.
Okay.
That's what I thought in the first.
Privates. Wow.
Oh!
I didn't know it was going to be that kind of shit, right? Right, Chaz? I didn't either.
Well,
I didn't either. I thought sure he was going to match with everyone.
when the obvious answer is that answer, people do it. And the simple fact is, it's like, can you say bad words on TV? Well, Charles routinely said boobies, so there you go. I would have gotten it fine, except Brett was distracting me.
Okay.
Okay.
Another round before we do food?
Well, let's actually do food, and then we'll go for another round.
Well, we've got 2 more rounds.
We have 2 more rounds, so we have some time to let them stretch out.
We can be making the food while we do another round.
That sounds fair.
Okay.
I will get the food, and I'll put this away since
Okay.
it is
I have already prepared
losing
this.
card.
So this is our next, our second entry for this evening's segment of How Bad Is It? And I'm making something from Good Housekeeping's appetizer book, 1958, I believe.
It totally looks like
Can
a
we say
50s book there.
1958?
That font, that whole design. Anyway, I'm going to use the air fryer, so I will disappear and reappear.
Off. 1958. Yes. And it's called Hash Mounds.
Hash Mounds.
The How Bad Is It's have been kind of good lately. So I was like, okay, we have to kind of up our game on How Bad Is It? Because they've all been too good. So I'm thinking, I gotta look at this. Okay, did I see how I put Paul in the glass on the back of... Oh, yes, you did put Paul in the glass. Can you see that? Wait, hold on. Oh my God, so clever. Yes, Paul is coming out of the cocktail glass.
I didn't see that.
Okay, I got to mark off one of my... I don't want to cheat. So it's... So far, we're 1 to 1/2.
I swear.
Did you bring the pen back over?
It's in my pocket.
Oh, okay, he didn't. It's going to mark off one of my points. That's okay. We all know.
No, it is.
Paul thinks we have that book in our. Doug thinks we have that book in our library. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. It's great. I love it. It's full of crazy things. But anyway, we need little plates.
Okay.
I did not bring little plates.
Okay.
Hash mounds. Okay, so we're still using crackers from Ohana. It calls for white bread, but I'm using white flour crackers. So I feel like we're still in the spirit. You take your bread or your crackers, your white bread, it's specified. You
Of course, it's white bread.
spread them with prepared mustard,
Trim the crusts, please.
and then you put a slice of pickle on it. And then on top of that, you put a mound of corned beef hash.
Looks kind of like this. Hard to see.
And
but
then you
you'll
put
see in a
it-
minute. I don't
it
want to
says-
spill.
Broiler. We're going to do it in the air fryer.
And it really is like toast until like everything's a little warm and brown.
And when
so
you open,
I'm going to postulate that that's 10 minutes at 250.
yes, canapé plates are needed. And when you open a can of corned beef hash, it looks and smells like cat food.
100% like
Just
cat
saying.
food. Yes. Same exact
Did
texture.
you see how you're in the
aroma.
glass?
Let's see.
You're in the glass.
Oh, I didn't see the side of it.
So
That's
cute.
awesome. I would have
So cute.
totally remarked on that. Yeah, because I was just looking at match game and the thing inside, I didn't flip it over. Okay.
Adorbs.
Adorbs. So anyway,
Okay.
is this the expired one? That's selling this one.
Okay.
So there we go.
All right. So you know what? We'll do a round while we're
All right.
playing, and then I'll probably be ready for another drinky.
Ahem.
Another little drinky thingy.
I will
Okay.
because as
Oh,
much
I'm
as
gonna
this
mark
is
off.
mediocre, I'm thirsty and it's full of juice.
Going to mark off one of my amuse-bouche.
Go on. That'll amuse you, Bush.
I hope it's amused because right now it sounds terrifying. But
Well, that was my question. Like, Sally the Surfer, the guy was trying to amuse her bush. So there you go.
okay, all right. Grabbing
It's that kind of show.
sheet and my drink, and I'm vacating while we warm up
Vacay.
hash mounds.
Hey, speaking of vacay, I'm on vacay this week. This is PTO for me. I'm taking an entire week to ramp up for Milltown, which is the next big event that we'll be attending. We'll be performing the Velvetones return triumphantly at Milltown Hot Rod Show. And why is this totally spacing? Milltown is in Sturbridge. I'm thinking Saugus. No! Sturbridge, which is actually like southern Massachusetts, really, really near the border with Connecticut. And it's actually a fun show. It's at a gun and rod club. They always are for some reason. And
There's a lot of space.
there's a lot of space.
Because it's a car show.
And if you want to go out and discharge a few rounds at the range, you can do that too. Oh, that's the kind of thing. Bingo. But in the meantime, it's just a bunch of cars, a bunch of bands. It's usually pretty hot, as you can imagine, but there's a lot of cold beer available, and the venue has a full bar. So if you actually want to order the thing that I made, hey, attend, go to town. If you are in the area, if you're already interested to attend, if you're attending, hey, that's great. August 8th, let us know. It says 7th, 8th, and 9th is the days. Velvetones, August 8th, 6 p.m., be there or be square. This is the one major time you get to see them perform, but we are ramping up a lot of tunes. I'm working on some tunes by some bands from the 1980s. Those bands might have names like Simple Minds and what's the other one? And Human League and Depeche. You know the rest of the story. So we'll see if I can pull it all off. One of them is totally coming together because it's actually a very simple structure, and we can totally do that. And I really know the song, and I actually really like this song. So in the meantime, look, that's the deal. That's a little plug for Milltown. Check it out. If Jess is watching, hey, I just gave Lance a big plug there, but you're going to be there too. So there we go. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to grab your question, but and then I'm going to make a drink. I need to get your question first, but I want to answer.
Almost gone.
Oh, I know. Oh, wow. That's a good one. Are we secretly giving off the captain and Tennille tonight? I feel like that is a major inspiration to such things. Also, the Sonny and Cher show, big inspiration. And don't forget, one of the major things that drives us doing music, Nancy and Lee. All hail Nancy and Lee. Seriously. Okay, so cold beer and hot rods? No way, man! Okay, yep. Bingo, bingo, bongo, bingo. So I'm going to grab the next question, please, and away we go. So, celebrity guests, please start your engines. Speaking of hot rods, or turn it and go. And our guest star here, guest host. I'm seeing it now. Isn't that hilarious? So, boom, 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 boom. Our next question. Listen carefully. I will repeat this.
Listening carefully.
You don't have to listen carefully. I'll repeat it. So, George Washington said to Betsy Ross in our 250th year of declaring ourselves a country, anyway. George Washington said to Betsy Ross, if that flag isn't ready by the 4th of July, we're going to raise your blank up the pole. Historical question. This actually happened, by the way. This was 1777 or so. George Washington said to Betsy Ross, historical creator, so it was like, if that flag isn't ready by the 4th of July, we're going to raise your blank up the pole. Or as they say, run that up the flagpole and see who salutes. Here I am in a captain's hat. I am not a captain, but I am the captain. So here we go. I just want to look back up. Oh, Elsie, you still. I'm going to highlight this. Hey, stop it! There we go. Boom. Love the Mary Kitchen corned beef and roast beef hash in a can. Okay. Hashtag salt bomb, fat bomb. Oh yeah, seriously. You pop the can of any of these things that say corned beef or hash or anything. It's just like huge layer of lard kicking around in there. It's just like no regard whatsoever to the fact that this is way over your limits. Crazy, crazy stuff. And salt, it's like they're all salted as a preservative the way they've done it for, about 2,500 years. And it's way too much salt still. It really is. So you kind of got to be careful with this. We earlier today actually had some of that Spam mixture we made for, I think the last How Bad Is It? Still kicking. It's good, but boy, that's like a lot of nitrates in one day. So watch out, people. That's what happens when you run a show. Throw your answers down here. How is the air quality up by you? Mark, I was just actually mentioning that first thing in the show, that it is terrible. And I noticed that when I went out earlier today to grab something from the pharmacy, that like it was just, the air was yellow, the sky's yellow, and the air was just smelled horrible. I'm like, oh no, is this like I need a mask? And luckily I had one in the car. It was good because it's just really, really bad. Smell the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. It's like the recommendation from any government agency that is still being employed is watch it, do not be outside, wear a mask, or do stuff inside. And you want to be inside anyway because it's way too hot. So. Pretty much Friday hour into the mix. Yeah, PTV. Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So we're finally getting some answers. So, yeah, PTV actually is currently not getting this because otherwise they'd be saying so. But historically, there was a time, I think it was like 3-4 years ago, where you got hit hard because of Pacific Northwest fires. So, like, the entire, NoCal just got nailed, and it was just wretched. And then within months, New York City area got that too. And I was like I was warned to actually work remotely, so I did. And some folks actually did go to the office, and I dialed into the phone call that day. I'm like, your air looks horrible. I'm like, my air is absolutely wretched. And I'm like, I'm staying in. Did you get plates? I got plates. Okay. So we're good. So answers are still coming in. I'm examining them for hilarity because yes. Yes. I need to. So yes. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad, Mark. Did you actually have to hit an office today? God, why? I mean, Manhattan would have been as wretched as anything, and the air quality there, for various reasons, is worse than out in the burbs. Yep. Okay, I got the even. Yep, I got that totally. I need a thing. While I work. Hey, Mark, I could have some. The one Brady Mix thing here is really pretty disappointing.
Why don't you, I don't know, make something else?
I could make something else. But in the meantime, I need a palate cleanser. You know what's a great palate cleanser? Just a little bit of Humidor, which comes in a handle-sized bottle that has, what's missing here? A handle.
Are people still answering?
Hi, Humidor. You really want to put a handle on this thing, because otherwise it's pretty unwieldy. But I'm going to have a little bit. Just a splash. Just a touch for medicinal purposes. My throat's so scratchy, too, from all this crap in the air. All right, people are still answering. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's exactly it, PTV. I remember that at the time because we had office yoga, and our yoga teacher had moved from New York to, I think, Portland or Seattle. She moved to, like, Pacific Northwest, and she showed us, like, this scene outside her window was just sort of green skies. It was just horrible, horrible. Yeah, well, for no time we were able to share that. Just bad news. Oh, man. Yeah, good thing Mark left early. All right, so I think I'm going to have to call this, so I am going to do what you did and drop a note that this is shutting down, closed. Okay, so here we go. And once again, if you want to get in your final answer right now, you have 5, 4, 3. It's very slow, 3. And we are closed. Now you can post it. You can come back. Okay. So, anyway, the question again to all parties involved. Hopefully you have some pretty good ideas because this one is slightly telegraphed too. George Washington said to Betsy Ross, if that flag isn't ready by the 4th of July, so demanding, we're going to raise your blank up the pole.
I said, Heine.
Oh! Going to raise your axe up the pole. Check that
Heine.
stuff out. You got your pen?
I'm not sure I spelled Heine right, but I said Heine.
You did, EI.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
EI,
Heine.
but in German, EI.
Did I match anyone?
Let's back it up. Answers.
Speaking of Heinies.
Yeah, speaking of Heinies.
Let's back it up.
Oh! Bump, 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 bump. Okay, first answer, bloomers.
Okay, that's a
And
good one.
then bloomers. And then underpants, which is still bloomers.
Okay.
Bloomers, bloomers, bloomers. Petticoats, that's... I probably would have gone with a point for that. Wooden teeth, that's really funny. Really funny. Of course, he had the wooden teeth. Actually, they were ivory. Anyway. Your petticoat, another one. And star, raise your star up the pole.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Boom.
Okay.
Bloomers. There we go. Bloomers, bloomers. And there we go. Closed. And that was the one. Boom, boom,
All
boom.
right. So that's a big nada.
That's a nada.
That's a nada.
And you were so close, too. Like, what goes around a Heine?
Well, I'm just thinking of what they used to say on Match Game. Heine.
Yeah, they would. That's too true. By the way, from Mike, happy FIFA Day for Argentina, baby. Appropriate beverage.
There you go. Yeah.
What's an appropriate beverage for Argentina? We're just saying.
Fernet.
I think you've got 3 possible choices. Get yourself a nice glass of Malbec, and that's not the only thing going, but yeah. And there's a lot of really nice wine happening down there.
Oh, geez.
Heavy Italian migration there is definitely stoking the wine industry, but it was happening even before then. 2, Fernet. There's more Fernet consumed in Argentina than in Italy. How about that? It's made there, and what is the typical drink is Fernet and Coke. So you expect a lot of that. I don't necessarily recommend that. Sounds like cough syrup. So does Fernet.
Anyway.
But you can do other things with Fernet, including a Ohana Grog. Actually works very well with Fernet.
I'm starting another thing.
Now, you can also do other Italian specialties, like something with Campari, for instance. Perhaps a Negroni would be highly appropriate for Argentina. I'm just saying. There we go.
The bottle is heavy. And it has no handle, as Paul pointed out.
We're telling you. It's kind of a drink.
So, I'm calling my second drink. I do research, everyone. I just want you to know. I'm calling my second drink Dummy Seat.
Dummy Seat.
Because apparently on the Match Game panel, like the upper left was like a male guest star. You know, usually someone with something to promote or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brett, and then Charles. And then down on the lower left, they colloquially called it the dummy seat, which it's very sexist because like they would have like some female ingenue or whatever who like wasn't too bright, I guess. So they called that the dummy seat. And then Richard, and then one of their sharp rotating females like Betty White or Patty Deutsch or Fanny Flagg. But anyway, I'm calling this the dummy seat.
Dummy Seat. So.
Now, to make the dummy seat.
Was ist los Dummy Seat?
2 ounces Reposado tequila. Oh my God, this bottle is so heavy.
They do not rip off Sato you with this tequila.
They really didn't.
And when they say
Okay.
175, they mean 1,750 mil.
Okay.
We're not kidding.
2 ounces Reposado. And then we're going to do a 1/2 ounce of Giffard Curaçao Bleu, aka Blue Curaçao. But if you're going to do it, I recommend a good one like Giffard.
Bleu is what I was saying to my first drink, by the way.
Bleu.
But you heard that. Bleu.
I did hear that. Okay. And then, don't you see? That's my face.
Very funny, Keg. Very funny.
I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of the lemon again.
Eric, I'm telling you, this bottle is colloquially known as a handle, a 175. Most of them have it built in. They mold it into the glass. Like if you buy a bottle of Jim Beam, it's got a handle built into the handle. That's why it's colloquially known as a handle.
3/4 of an ounce fresh lemon juice. Okay.
How very nautical tropical we got
And
going
then
over here.
1/4 ounce of our Galliano because we got to bring in the 70s.
Bringing it in.
Bringing in the 70s.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Quarter,
Come on, bring it in.
For just a little flavor.
It's my turn next.
It's making it a little green. It's making it a little turquoise.
Yeah, a little seawater. Hello.
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. Okay.
Teal.
I need some ice, please.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I mentioned Charles Nelson Riley. I've never seen the one-man show. The Life of Riley. Oh.
Is it? It must be on YouTube or something because I know he's left us. But
yes,
we knew some people who saw it, and then they fanboyed on him. And actually, we saw Brett Summers. We saw her cabaret show in New York City not long before she died.
Yeah. So like, we were smart enough to...
we fangirled.
Oh, we
fanboyed on her.
Too.
We fanboy girled
she
her.
was appreciative because, hey, you know what it is. She knew her audience and she knew what it was.
Somewhere around here, I think I have her autograph.
You do. It's on the program for the show.
It was so much fun. It was
hilarious.
It was a little mental, but it was very
She
fun.
did all sorts of great stuff. Tunes we never heard of.
Oh, thank you, Chaz. Oh, I appreciate that.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
Amaze. Okay.
I was just named. She was asking earlier for albums from people who had appeared on Match Game, and the only thing we could turn up was Fanny Flagg. I'm like, Richard didn't make an album. Charles didn't make an album. Brett didn't make an album. But
I don't know why Brett would have made an album, but anyway.
Charles was a musical theater guy. Of course, he's in the original cast of How to Succeed in Business. Yes. He's the guy who sings, "So I Can't Take My Coffee Break." That's the thing.
I'll take that
chill glass going your way. Yeah. So it's like, that's classic. And we do own that. I could have put it up there, except that it's on tape. It's on the 7-inch box. So that's not quite good enough for cameras. He is. Can you name the first show that he's in? Anybody? That's for a couple of points. I know the show. You know the show. It's interesting. It has the same name as a much more famous show. But I know I'll give you the album of the year, 1960. 61 maybe, but yeah.
Okay.
If anybody can do that, then boy, you're really scoring points because this is pretty obscure.
It's so blue.
Mm-hmm.
The dummy seat is so blue.
Am I blue? Balls, am I blue? Here we go.
I might like that even better than Shag Carpet. The first drink was called Shag Carpet.
Ooh, that's very good too. Well, you have a way with sours. I got to say, you're like really.
I feel like sours are my specialty.
You're kind of nailing them shut over here. These things.
I feel like sours and French 75 variations are my specialty.
Is that Alan Ludden?
That is Alan
That's
Ludden.
Alan Ludden.
Yes.
Is that Mr. Papers?
Sure,
no, it isn't. But I forget who that is. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Anyway, he was a celebrity here. That kind of I'm spacing who he is.
Okay.
So anyway, boom.
Do you want a drink before we go forth with more match games?
I should.
Oh, we got to try our food for How Bad Is It?
Yes, we do.
But you need a drink first.
I will get this will stay plenty hot.
You need something to wash it down.
Yeah, not the first thing I did. I'm just going to say that. So I will stow the glass for the first thing I did, but I might want to keep it handy.
I'm moving the appetizer book because I want to keep it nice, even though the cover is completely off of it.
How mediocre is it? I'm going to, for my next hat trick, I decided to do a variation on a classic featuring Galliano, because the thing that you know how to make with Galliano, outside of a shot of Galliano, which nobody ever does because they don't like it that much. Yeah, sour summer.
We can arrange that. It's gonna have a lot of Galliano.
Ooh, so bitter, so bitter.
So bitter, just like Brett.
Don't be bitter. Bitter, party of one. So
I said I might tell some stories
reference
from my gig this past weekend. I was posting on
talk
Patreon.
about inside jokes. Anyway, bitter party of. So I decided to look. What's the thing that everybody knows how to make with Galliano? The one thing that anybody knows how to make is the big name from the 70s, Harvey Wall Banger. And you look at that. Oh yeah, my parents used to order that. And then you go to a bar, you order one, you're like,
this is terrible.
it's a screwdriver with a little bit of Galliano. There's not a lot going on. It's a ton of orange juice. It's totally unbalanced. Why did people drink this thing? So I just think, I take a challenge like that. I take a look at that. And I'm like, how do I make that better?
Hi, Aaron. Good
how
to
bad
see
is it?
you.
Not good. So let's actually improve
You
it.
gotta see this.
So we're going to improve. We're going to improve the wall banger.
With a bucket trying to put out the fire.
Oh, jeez. Emmett Kelly. Emmett Kelly, one of the classic clowns of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's just, oh, jeez. Seriously. Oh. Okay. Anyway, let's improve the wall banger. First of all, it is a tall drink, which is not a bad idea in the case of this drink. But it's a tall drink because it has a ton of orange juice. Not a good idea in case of this drink. So I'm going to find myself a tall glass.
Ooh. We have lots of tall glasses.
We do. We have this one. We have this one.
Why don't you use one of the highballs?
Which ones?
On the bottom.
These guys?
Yeah.
Well, that'll work. Here's a classic glass.
Keep it classic.
Yeah, which actually, it has all this writing on it. It's very hard to see, but what it says is what you're putting in the drink, what your mixer is, and how much of that you want, and how much of your base you want.
And you can check, it has check boxes.
It has a place for your name. So Peter Lee likes rye with 2 ounces of rye with ginger ale. Check it. So then when Peter returns with an empty glass and says, I'd like another, please, I'll say, sure, I know what you need. And this glass is really filthy. I'm going to return.
Because presumably you're too drunk to state your preferences out loud. Yeah. The transport sound effect. Oh, you got a fan for your sound effect.
Oh, yeah.
He's very good at sound effects. It was a real fire and tragedy. Almost as big as the Hindenburg at the time. Oh, Chaz. I got to look into this.
Which fire is what?
The circus.
Oh, wow.
Where Emmett Kelly was trying to put out the fire. Yeah, that's... Missy answered. Oh, Casey Missy answered what was wrong with the flagpole. Well, everyone said bloomers. I said Heine. So I didn't get any points. But it's okay because...
No points for us.
It's okay because whatever. We're just having fun.
You get points for
Oh, LCTV was saying I always wanted to try a classic wall banger. It's not balanced, I don't think.
I'll tell you what.
I think he might be making a classic wall banger.
Absolutely not. But I realize I have to squeeze the juice. Okay. Vamp for a minute, please.
Oh, right. He went to buy orange juice, and he didn't find what he was after, so he's squeezing an orange. So at least it will have... I said Heine, yes. Almost as big as the Hindenburg. So, oh, jeez. Everyone's a comedian tonight, and I'm completely available for it. I just bring it. Bring your jokes. I'm here. My throat hurts. I got floaters in my eye. What else? Yeah. Anyway, I'm just here for all the fun. I'm gonna pour my little sidecar into my glass. Oy. I actually did something today I never do. Never, because I can't. I took a nap, and it was great. I don't know. You people who can sleep during the day, I envy you so much. And I actually did today, but normally I can't sleep during the day. And yeah, it was awesome. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, so it was nice. I hope I'm not getting sick. I had a job, I had a balloon twisting job on Friday morning at a school. And the kids were very cute, like I usually like kids a lot, but there was this one little girl, and she was fine, but she was hacking her guts up. And the whole time I just saw, like, oh God, here we go. And here I am with a sore throat. So I see you, little girl. You made me sick. Mm. Parents asking, how was Ohana? It was great. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. We dressed as mimes and pretended to make people Mai Tais. And we grilled spam. What else did we do? We dressed up like scientists for the kickoff party. It was really fun, and we saw so many friends. And Sunday, we just basically spent in the pool and then went out and ate large amounts of carbs for dinner. It was amazing. Highly recommend. I just hear the juicer in there going like, our juicer is so sad. How's it going? Did you get enough juice?
I'll find out.
He's coming back with his fresh juice. I think this will be better than your usual Harvey Wallbanger because it has fresh juice. We were saying today that bottled orange juice is a little sometimes,
All
but
right.
yeah,
This
okay.
is true.
Yay, carbs, yeah.
So I tested
Was
this.
it a theme thing? Oh yeah, people were running. Yeah, okay. So the kickoff party had a bomb shelter theme.
Mhm.
So yes, so there was a theme there.
Mhm.
And then the rest of the weekend was just kind of like you do you, which is what Ohana's usually like. But yeah, the kickoff party was bomb
You
shelter
do
themed.
have the room crawl where very specific things and costumes and events happen. All
Yes.
sorts of concepts actually get launched. There was a disco again this year, which was not ours, which was pretty hilarious. There
We
was.
did do a disco room crawl. I just want to point that out.
We did that like 10 years ago.
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, more than 10 years ago.
Just saying.
There was, in the first wave, there were pirates who would spank you if you were naughty. And if you weren't naughty, they'd probably still spank you. There were, if you were naughty, they'd give you a shout of my lord, because there you go. What else was in that first wave? I remember seeing some of that because
I don't
we
know.
were up there.
We were miming.
Wave two, we were actually performing, so I missed all of that. Except I missed all the bands. I really hate missing all the bands, and I guess I got to slack off. But
I did see Kahiki Serenaders.
this is true. They were actually there because they were there right before the auction. So
Yeah, no, I did see Kahiki
I was on deck for that.
Serenaders,
I've always
yeah.
loved to see them. That's the actual exotica portion of the show. So this glass I had to wash, and it's all wet, so I want to dry it a bit. What's the best way to dry it? With a Melting Lunch Kitchen towel, of course. Now, are we actually out?
We are out of all those towels, but
Guess what?
our new towels have shipped.
So we got a new color coming in.
Hopefully next week we will have new
Hopefully.
towels to share with you.
Hopefully. Yep.
Please. That they don't fall apart on the loading dock like they did before Ohana.
Don't start with me. Don't start with me, people. We will have new towels, and there will be a new color we'll show you. And my goal is to sell half of them before, after Milltown. So that's happening in like 2 weeks. So that's a pretty ambitious goal. When we get the towels, we'll let you know. We'll try to push them because that will actually, it'll make us break even. That's good. Oh, we had some Gansett. To the pool. Yes. I remember you were asking about it, and I had I think 4 left. I'm like, I'm putting them in the ice behind your head. Do this in about 10 minutes. Because you know what? If I've got it and you need it, we're just going to say, go grab it. There it is for you.
Okay, you got to make your drink. And
So here's a drink. So that's an exact 2-ounce pour. This is half an orange.
Wow.
Very fresh.
Can I try it?
Yeah, you can choose a sip. It's going to take away from my drink, but anyway.
I just try to taste.
Pretty fresh. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, So I'm going to find out where is my There it is. So I'm calling this, since the Harvey Wallbanger itself is I'm going to call this the Charles Nelson Wallbanger. First of all, what's in a Harvey Wallbanger? Is usually a shot of vodka.
You could also call it the Charles Nelson Riley Banger.
Yep. He'd like that. The 3/4 ounce of Galliano, 4 ounces of orange juice.
Ugh.
And then you pour that over ice in a glass. What's that going to taste like? It's going to taste like the OJ and nothing else.
Ugh.
It's so imbalanced. Look, so here's my challenge to BTV, LCTV, ATV, or PTV as well. But LCTV asked, I'm like, that's the formula for a classic, and you can look that up. Get yourself Galliano, make an actual regulation Wallbanger, and then make this thing. Side by side, try one, try the other, see where you go. I'm trying to improve it. I think I did. Maybe I'm off. You can call me on that, but let's go. I decided to change up the vodka for gin because I think that doesn't hurt anything. I will take the gin, please.
This one's heavy too.
Yeah, and although this one actually has little indentations where you can hold the bottle.
Lord.
Yeah, thank you, Bombay.
Lords.
Good stuff.
Larbs.
Anyway, Bombay is fun. It is also about 94 proofs. No, 86 proof. 86 proof. So beware, it's a little stronger than you're used to.
I think people are probably used to
Unless you're drinking 100 proof gin. Anyway, so.
You're probably used to it.
So this is, I'm making this 2 ounces of fresh orange juice. I cut it in half. I thought that was fair. Shot of the gin. Okay. I need 3/4 ounce of the Galliano. Fairly heavy hit on the Galliano, but I thought it was okay.
No, he did try this one earlier, and I tried it too, and I thought it was good. So,
yeah, so there we go.
All right.
So I'm going to say this is the 1 ounce pour, so I'm going to go, that is got to be 3/4 right there. It's got to be a shot pourer. Da 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 da. Now, I tried this out, and I thought it is lacking something because it's still coming up as one damn note. And I thought, what other flavors are in there? Some citrus and some vanilla. And guess what we happen to have on the shelf? From King Arthur Flour, Fiori di Sicilia. This is a combination of vanilla and citrus, which bakers will know. I have a feeling that some of our cooking channels watching would be interested. And I happen to have a, what happened to that? Here we go. I need 6 drops, and I happen to have a dropper. This is the way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, Lisa, 6. I'm so glad. Our towels wash well. Yay!
Excellent. Okay. They do. They really do, because I wash them too.
Amazing.
So that's it. Use a tiny amount. Obviously, if you're baking, you would have a teaspoon to do that. Probably about a 1/4 teaspoon.
If you were baking this drink,
if you're baking,
you
this
would
drink,
be using teaspoons.
If you were getting baked on this drink, you would have 4 of them. So this is, yeah, that's the kind of thing. And it's fairly potent stuff, the Fiori. You can order it from King Arthur and get it delivered if you have like a local place that stocks King Arthur products. If you live in Vermont and can get to King Arthur, obviously that's fun. So that's all that goes into this sucker so far. And the next thing you need to do is grab your glass and load it with ice.
Julie, be careful. Ugh. Boy. Be careful. Be careful.
Always right.
Yeah.
What's being careful about? That's too much.
Oh, Chaz.
Hello. All right.
What's our fave gin? Okay, so we've been using, I really love Plymouth. And we've also been using just Bombay, like not Bombay Sapphire, regular. But Bombay. This is Bombay for regular. Mixing. This is great. It's
regularly available at a good price. It's an excellent quality gin. It's got all the aromatics you need.
Got everything you need. Yeah,
hard to beat. Hard to beat.
I do like Tanqueray for a martini, though.
You do like that.
I'm just saying. Yep. I'm saying I like a Tanqueray martini a lot.
I've also enjoyed the aviation product, which is domestic, and I'm trying to think of what else we've enjoyed. Our local manufacturers. Like Prohibition, now retitled
Do Good Spirits,
makes a gin with 4 things. That's it. 4 aromatics. Some of them going for very little time. And they tried this, they experimented, and they said, that's how to make it. And you taste it, and you're like, that is a London Dry gin. Bang. Now, I could shake the hell out of this, or I could just pour it over the ice, because it's going to mix. one thing about this glass is I don't have a lot of space for the next component. So I am going to give this a heavy stir. Try it as is. It's really not
love that taste.
It's really not bad as is. But when I tried this earlier, the orange juice I had was kind of flat. Kind of a
Yes,
fuzzy taste.
Aaron, we have tried that, and it's amazing.
Mm.
Yes, we do.
Hendrix,
I do
we
love
have
that.
tried
Yep,
Oreo.
yep, yeah, it's great.
I didn't bring over the seltzer, did I?
Mm-mm.
I will retrieve the seltzer, and I will take this business away.
Oh, here, as long as you're taking stuff away.
Yeah, I am. Doing it. How about you stack those all together into one thing? Thank you.
I got a lot of stuff for you to take away.
Yes, you do.
I have yet more stuff for you to take away. As long as you're taking away.
And then there's more. But wait,
Hi,
there's more.
Ben. Good to see you. Okay, so we got to try our food, and we got more match game to do. I feel like he kind of punted after that last round. Did anyone else notice that?
All right, so the last step with the improved wall banger is make it fizzy. I don't know why this thing wasn't fizzy in the first place. I thought, you know what would be better than orange juice? Orangina. There we go. Orange juice and seltzer is a classic mocktail. Well, it's not really a mocktail as much as just an alternate drink, but it
It's a mock
cuts
highball.
the sweetness of the orange juice in a way that I happen to like a lot.
It's a mock highball.
And you could always say, well, it's a little sweet. Add a little squeeze to it. Lemon lime. So this is the improved wall banger. I would drink that. If you serve me a wall banger, I'm like, eh. It's like that first thing I had. It's kind of flat tasting. See, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's sort of like
Right.
it's sort of like an improved Orangina, actually. Yeah, a shot of hooch to it.
The vanilla hit is heavy.
Yeah. I
But-
punched it with the Fiori. If
Yeah.
you were to try this and say, yeah, you could always cut that out. But I thought that it needed it.
Okay, we got to try our food.
So the food.
Okay, how bad is it?
Are you ready?
All right, are we going to...
We're going to play it again.
All right, we're going to do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to try Hash Mounds.
Hash Mounds. Okay.
The name is unattractive.
It really
I'm moving
is.
his drink because...
You know what, something? Because of what's in here, this smells exactly like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Smells like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
These are very fragile
Okay.
coming out of here.
And those are crackers. Can you imagine how fragile they would be if you
You've got toast squares.
actually serve them on white bread, which
Jeebus.
is what the recipe
They
calls
fall
for.
apart. Here are 4 in case they're good.
Here are 4 in case they're good. You look like you're just going to drop them on the floor.
Yeah, well, no. I'm holding on to this thing even though
Oh,
it's
these are
heavy.
all 4 of these are for
For
me.
you. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
My little meatballs.
They are little. They're little.
I forgot to bring any napkins.
The wall
and of
has
course
been
I'm running.
banged. I love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
seriously.
We're gonna try this, and then we'll get back to match game.
Aaron, try this drink the way I made it and try a regular wall banger and see where we are. Do you
Smells like
think an
food.
original wall banger is the way to go? Power to you. I think this is the way I would make it. This is a substantial departure. Any bartender in the world would be like, what are you doing? That's not a wall banger. I'm like, yeah, but it actually makes it better.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try it. Hash mound.
Shut up, Keg. Okay. I got 2 stuck together here. Here we go. So, again, this is sort of a cracker with mustard, a pickle, and then that little bit of corned beef hash and a little dome on top of it. This is very LCTV from time to time. We'll do things that look like this. And, Peter will question it, but then it turns out to be delicious. Where are we?
Wow, you were very prescient. It does taste like something you would get from McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like cheap beef, pickles, and sauce. There we go. Very salty.
Mm-hmm.
Your cardiologist wants a word with you. Also with me. Yeah. It's the pickles, the mustard, that combination is very Mickey D. Wow. Not terrible.
Yeah. cheap beef. What did you say? Cheap beef, pickles, and
Cheap beef, pickles, and spread, like a mustard. Yeah,
I'm gonna have another one.
I'm gonna have another one.
It's trashy as hell.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, this is trashy as hell.
party on a broiled glass top table.
This is trashy as
Well,
hell.
in the era where disco and this style of
Mm.
shirt ruled, I think there were a few parties which might have involved some hashish, and that brings up Alice B. Toklas. So there we go with that, people. We'll try another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Those of you getting this recipe later this evening, this is trashy as hell.
very trashy.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just trashy as hell.
Eric says chip beef.
Oh yeah, no, it is trashy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's I'm not gonna say delicious, but it's
No.
fine. And
Have you had a few of these things? It's going to be much better.
yes,
I'm
yes,
just going to
yeah,
say that.
it is trashy.
Are you
as
hosting
hell.
a Super Bowl party? Serve these things, they'll disappear. So let's see.
Oh, we can make it a Harvey Wellbanger. Yeah, do it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bingo, bingo. So PTV, try.
Chicken al pastor
the
burritos
improved-
and not trashy burgers. I'm
No,
just saying.
seriously.
What beef cut? Oh yeah, no, these are the canned
The
canned corned beef hash.
the canned cut. Whatever goes into the can, that's the cut. That's a cut of beef.
Beef hash, beef cut.
So PTV, you
know
can make a
what?
wall banger. Okay, so make a wall banger and then make this thing.
I have
If you
one
do
more.
not have the Fiore di Sicilia, don't worry about it. You can always add just a tiny bit of vanilla or maybe some orange bitters.
I
That's
have
going to
one
give
more.
the effect that I was going for. I just want to punch those flavors because otherwise it's very anise.
I have
forward.
one more, which I'm going to eat because they're trashy as hell, and I'm available for it.
I like this so much better because you lighten up that heavy orange juice, which is just kind of sickly sweet to me these days. Although the fresh was so much better. Always get fresh if you can. Fresh orange juice. Can you squeeze it? Sure. We have a squeezer. But I do like lightening it up with the seltzer. If you're ever presented with this big tropical thing and it's like, it's a little heavy, shot of seltzer. Maybe there's a big bin of them. Maybe you're at an event and they're serving them out of a spigot. And then they put the booze in, stir it up, and you've just got all that lemon juice that's settled to the bottom. You want to lighten it up? Shot of seltzer.
Yes, let's
There you go.
celebrate. You know what? I went back for more. So they're
still
trashy
eating.
as hell, and I went back for more.
I'm still eating them, you know. I've had more than a few McDonald's burgers in
They
my
are
day.
trashy.
Not really anymore. I think, it's kind
They're
of.
trashy as hell.
If I'm going to go for a burger from a fast food joint, it probably has 5 guys attached to it. On this coast,
All right, we got to get back to match game. It's your turn, I believe.
if I could find, if I had access to on this coast to something that had in and or out attached to it, I'm all in.
Oh, in and out, yeah.
I'm all in, not out. I'm in.
Okay.
Just saying to all you folks in the San Francisco area. Oh.
Eat your snack because it's time
Okay.
for you to do match
That's right. I gotta be able to talk. I'm just saying.
You don't have to talk. You just have to write. I love this episode so much. It's so stupid.
And speaking of, ma'am, thank you so much for
The match game cards.
punching up
Yes.
the insanity because that's what we like to do.
This is what I love to do.
I'm
And maybe next week we'll do, I'm going to write this down so I don't forget it, a very Brady variety hour, happy hour.
Oh, man.
Okay, hold on. Brady Bunch.
I need to find like 2 guys in suits to play Sid and Marty. So did you guys actually authorize this thing? Yes, we did.
I have.
How did
shared
you go away with this? Well, they
with
offered us a lot of money.
Hi, Ben. Good to see
Ben.
you. Yay. Okay.
Oh boy. I just name checked In-N-Out and Ben chimes in. Yes. Yeah, well, you've got these options with In-N-Out where you're like, I just like that.
No.
I like that carb style. I like that paleo
Protein
style. Protein
yeah,
style.
Yeah.
And then I want those.
Carb style. I think they're all carb
No,
style.
carb style.
Protein style.
Yeah.
Animal style.
You get in the fries, you get the fries animal style.
Animal style.
And it's just a big
yeah,
mess
yeah.
of fries. So many diners, drive-ins, and dives across this country. Name checking Guy Fieri, by the way. I'm going to give credit where.
Fieri.
Hey, look! I'm going to give like internet. Internet. I'm going to.
Oh.
I'm going to give IP where it's due.
Hi, Ozan. Good to see
Ozan.
you.
Good to see you there.
Thank you for dropping by.
I believe we have seen you. Oh yeah. So who's
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
the FIFA, Argentina, England? Oh man, that's what happened. I totally missed this.
Oh.
Argentina, Spain. Oh, my heart just stopped. That's heavy. We have offices in both Argentina and Spain in my company. This is.
They should give you guys jerseys.
They should. Historically,
Saying.
the company actually promoted
That's what I'm saying.
UK football, and there was an actual jersey for
Wasn't it Manchester?
for Manny.
Yeah.
For Man U. And it was a golf ball.
Man U.
I still have the golf ball. I never saw the jersey, but we saw a bootleg jersey in Mexico. And I was pointing it out, and the guys are taking it out. Are you interested? I'm like, no. But I should have bought it.
You
I
should
know.
have.
Come on. Jeez, there's the thing. Because the company no longer supports Man U. That promotion has ended.
I'm just thinking of, I bought you a jersey for Ted Lasso for your birthday a few years ago.
I have worn that many times.
Roy Kent.
Yeah. Roy Kent.
And now Ted Lasso is coming back for a new season.
All I can say is, all you football fans, he's here, he's everywhere. Roy Kent.
He's here.
At that show,
He's
you don't even have to like football. That show really nails it. Gotta tell you.
Okay, Eric doesn't get the hype. Yeah. Okay, you got to be in a place that doesn't have amazing burgers, I think.
Now, Eric is, he's got here.
Oh, my new coworkers have Argentinian. I'm sure she's happy.
Hey,
Okay, all
now
right,
we're talking.
Yeah, I like people being happy.
My manager is actually from Belgium, and that was a big match, Belgium-U.S. And she was like, oh. But that match was hair-raising, and like, what do you know? The U.S. muffed it. Done. There you go. But the U.S. was in it until like really late in the game. For the cup, the U.S. really doesn't give a flyer about football. But guess what? Guess what? They really made it work.
Was in it for a while.
The U.S. was in it to win it. So there you go.
Oh boy.
But we talk Argentina,
okay,
Brazil.
All right.
I was also corresponding with the Brazil office, and they were in it very late in the game too, and that was a really heartbreaking defeat. And I was telling her, I think it's time for a lot of caipirinhas. She's like, oh yeah. So she may be watching. The
good news for me is I literally don't care. So.
Hey, look, all sports is heartbreaking until the next season. So there you go.
I don't get Whataburger. I don't think I've ever had Whataburger, Colonel Keg. So yeah, I don't either.
Whataburger, that's another thing. Like any place that is local to you that's just been making like burgers out of like, we grind the beef, we chop the onions, we chop the chop the potatoes. Everything is fresh on premises. Like
Eric's saying the family sold it off. Oh, okay. I've never had it, so I couldn't say. Wait, it's your turn for a match game.
It is. You got a drink, and I got a drink. Shall you before you don't have a drink?
I'm probably gonna definitely have another drink. I have an appointment tomorrow at 10:45.
You're checking your levels?
I'm checking my levels. I think I'm good.
Hey, McLean Stevenson. Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay, so
I'm still enjoying the improved wall banger. Which will improve it for you. I'm just saying.
Do you have the pen?
Okay.
He's got the pen. You need this. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry, folks.
So we're gonna do another match game.
Yoink.
Because that's why we're all here. Okay. Oh, he's going over there. Oh, and he also knocked the ring light. Okay, awesome.
Oh, jeez, did it flop all over the place?
It flopped, but it righted itself because.
Jesus, Bethany, did you break wind?
Okay, here we go. Oh, our office is still buzzing over the Nixon Taylor Swift wedding. Oh my God! Oh man!
I tell you these things.
So Tay, are they doing a documentary about her wedding? Because no one's seen the dress yet. I'm just saying.
Damn it.
Oh, and my girl's vegetarian and went to In-N-Out and got the grilled cheese. She's hooked. Oh, I love it.
Wow. Who's?
I love it, Colonel Keg. Okay,
Hey.
amazing,
Wow.
amazing.
That's so great.
Oh, hi, Angie. Good to see you.
Yeah, Angie.
Hey. Hold on. Isn't your phone? Catch you. Oh,
Hanging.
partial tooth extraction. Oh.
Mm.
Paul and I both need a lot of dental work, so I'm feeling you
Yeah.
hard, Angie. Yeah,
I can,
oh man.
I can state that to the public. I need a lot of work.
Can I have one of those cards signed? I will pay. Colonel Keg. We can arrange something. Let's do this. Okay. All right, it's Paul's turn for match game. Are you ready?
Listening.
Okay, everyone.
Gotta
You're
get
the
one.
celebrities. We're trying to match with Paul.
I am the the ordinary participant in this sort of thing.
Paul is the schmo.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Paul is the schmo in
Let's
the
know the
chair.
schmuck.
I did not say schmuck. I said schmo.
Dirty words.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Dumb Donald is so dumb. When he went fishing and caught a mermaid, he blanked her. I wish I got this question. Oh my God.
Oh, damn it.
I'm going to repeat it. Dumb Donald is so dumb. When he went fishing, he caught a mermaid. He blanked her. All right, everyone, chime in with your answers.
Chime in, please. Start answering. I can't see the answers.
No, he can't see. He cannot see it. He's on the other side of the room.
I'm not trying to steal any answers.
Oh, that's a good question.
I think there are a couple of really good answers here.
How dumb is
and
he?
They
He's
might
so
ultimately
dumb.
be the same answer, but let's go with it.
Christy was first
Mm-hmm.
with the correct answer. These are good. These are good answers. Oh, these are all good. These are all so good. Oh.
Okay. Got my decision.
Okay. Wow, he came up with it really quickly. So
Yep.
I'm gonna give it I'll grab my phone.
I'll give it. I will match at least two.
Oh, he's gonna match.
Maybe no more than two.
He's gonna match. This is a great question.
Yeah.
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna go to my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Go to my. What do you call it? Clock app. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes.
Okay.
We'll give it 3 more minutes. We'll see if anyone chimes in.
Could you actually pass me the plate with the remaining tidbit?
Oh, and he wants his food.
Oh, my food. Where's the food?
Anything else I can do for you?
No, thank you.
We'll see. I have it on 3 minutes. We might foreshorten that. Is that a word? Foreshorten?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We might foreshorten that.
The fact that this is cheap beef and pickles and mustard really punches the McDonald's thing.
Okay, so he just said he thinks that the fact that it's cheap beef and pickles is really punching the McDonald's thing. He's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like McDonald's and you don't want to pay for McDonald's,
Guess what?
I would say do these hash mounds, which is you take a slice of white bread or, as we did, a slice of a cracker.
A cracker.
Probably don't slice crackers.
No.
Spread it with some mustard. Put a pickle slice on it, and then put a little mound of corned beef hash on it. And then you broil it until it's warm. Or you could nuke it. I don't think it would change the flavor at all.
No.
Or, as we did, air fry it. I think it would be fine. Yeah, all good. All good. And it tastes like McDonald's. So, if you like McDonald's. Oh! Oh my God, some of these answers are hilarious.
There's a pretty obscene answer, but I think, which is highly appropriate, but.
Okay. Okay. We got another minute here.
Waiting patiently.
Just going to let people ring in, and then I will close it in a minute. Okay. Does anyone actually like McDonald's? Susie, I never go to McDonald's. I don't know.
Used to. A lot.
I don't know. Like when I was a kid, we would go to McDonald's, but I haven't been to McDonald's in so long. Hi, Ken. Good to see you. Oh, Ken's here.
Okay.
The bad political humor.
Mm-hmm.
Congress passed daylight savings time because Hicks said this will give us an extra hour of daylight to bomb Iran. Oh no! Oh,
No!
hi, Ken. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the Reverend is not wrong.
Try to stay away from fast food. My guilty pleasure is Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha, Angie. Yeah, I know. It's people like McDonald's, like the colonoscopy. Oh, we're done. Okay, we're done. All right.
That's it?
Okay, all right.
All right.
Let me stop
Gotta
it.
close it,
Let me
and
stop
then
it. I
I
gotta
will
close
return.
it. I gotta close it. I gotta close it. We are closed. Okay. Closed. We are closed.
Closet.
I want another drink. I'm just saying.
It's slightly early, as it turns out. Okay, returning.
I killed my drink and
Hi.
I kind of want a little something else.
Yep.
Maybe a Brett Summers Sours.
Whoa.
Brett Summers Sour.
You're still in the mood to invent.
I am. Okay, it's Paul's turn. And we still have another round of match game. When the Taco Bell rings, I answer. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, check out who's on the $1 million question here.
Oh my God. So we have a game show channel on the TV right now, and some of the contestants are Mama from Mama's Family. And like, are there any other Mama's Family?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. It's like all Mama's Family people. Oh,
on
this
the,
is
on the
so
right, you got
screwed up.
McLean Stevenson, and I don't recognize her. I'm
McLean
sorry.
Stevenson, yeah, and
She was
but it's Mama and
she was a thing.
oh my God,
Philistine.
this is so messed up.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we watch while we're doing the show, people.
This is so messed up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch it right now, but
Anyway,
okay.
so
all right.
our question again.
Okay, so the question. Hold on. Dumb Donald is so dumb. When he went fishing and caught a mermaid, he blanked her. What did you say?
Now, like, one of the answers is boobies, but no. With the answer, I think the correct answer is cooked. I said grilled, and obviously enough, grilled means ate.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Because if you're gonna grill, you're gonna eat the damn thing.
Okay.
So there we go.
So we have
Yes.
boned,
Good one.
filleted,
Good one.
filleted,
Mm-hmm.
motorboated,
Oh!
threw her away,
Yeah.
threw her back, gave her a wallpaper, release.
Oh, that would never happen. But
returned
that's a
her
good
to
answer.
The sea,
Also released.
filleted,
Tossed.
fried.
Does fried count?
I'll give you a half.
Half point again. I swear. All I can get is half a point in this game.
Kept her as a pet.
Oh
man.
Oh, I mean, seriously.
Oh man. Okay.
All you do.
We're still do. All right. Okay, we're closed.
That's it. Half a point.
I think we're tied now.
Yeah, you got 1 point. I got half of that. I got 1 point.
All right.
I swear.
All right.
I was thinking, what would
Time for another.
the Donald do? Would be like, oh, cook it. There you go.
Dumb Donald was so dumb.
Figures. So putting that there.
We're tied. Okay.
Tied up.
I want a little something else.
Oh, you need something else, and then it's sudden death overtime.
I know. Hold on.
Time for a little SDO. Anyway, this baby
Okay.
goes with this baby. Dumb Donald, that's George Washington.
Let's see. We don't have any bubbles or anything.
Except for seltzer.
I'm gonna do a summer sour.
Ah.
Somers.
The Somers.
Not summer.
Sour.
Somers. How dumb was he? Okay. A Somers sour. Man.
Hash mounds just really does sound like a lot of other things.
Yeah, it really does.
And particularly in our age where you can go to a dispensary, it sounds like anybody could have hash mounds.
I'm trying to make my beautiful cocktail sheet still beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Don't make it unbeautiful.
Could still be beautiful. Okay. All right. So, hold on. Summer sour. Boop. Don't watch me. You gotta entertain the troops.
I'm reading over here. I'm eating my McDonald's facsimile.
You still have that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'll have to fix this later.
Nope, I'll take care of it then.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Summer sour.
What did I do? I will finish chewing and then we'll talk to the troops.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Here we go.
Summer sour. Don't you keep.
By the way, anybody who's thinking, "Oh, Suzanne Summers," oh no, different Summers. This is Brett Summers.
All right, we're going to do.
Yeah, think about such things. You compose, you write.
I love me some Brett Summers, so I am going to.
You know you're going to get something good.
It's going to be.
And
very respectful.
Of course. So far, I've made one thing with a premix.
Do you have a 2-ounce measure?
No, but we have a 1 ounce measure.
Oh, here.
No.
Oh, is that 1 ounce?
That's 1 ounce.
All right.
There you go.
I'm going to do 2 ounces
Easy.
of brandy.
So far, we've had drinks-wise a thing with the premix, which I thought was mediocre at best. I really have to emphasize that because is anybody listening from Ocean Spray? This is like lacking. You're missing a lot of notes, and I don't know why it's so bland. There's some pretty good juices in there. Don't get it.
I have ideas.
Maybe it was old. Maybe I could write to the company and say,
Spray,
tasted terrible, and away we go.
If you want to talk, I can give you some ideas of why that sucks.
Seasoned cocktail peoples. We are professionals because we do this every week.
I have a good idea.
Live for 2 hours. I think we have an idea of how to mix things properly. I can certainly try something and say, don't do that, and do this instead, and I think that you'll be happier. Okay. That's the idea. And if you try it and you're like, oh, it's not sour enough, it's not sweet enough, modify, and away you go. This is what we do here. We try this stuff so you don't have to. And when we're trying recipes from ancient books that looks like nobody even vetted it before they published, I say, we try this crap so you don't have to.
Okay. So, oh, my God. Mm-hmm. We're trying a thing. Okay, so this is 2 ounces brandy, half ounce Marie Brizard watermelon, a 1/4 ounce of your Galliano, and then I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce. I hope there's 3/4 of them.
Of what?
I don't think there's 3/4 of an ounce there of the lemon.
No.
Oh.
How much is there? Is it close?
You know what? I think it made it.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's exactly it. There you go.
I told you, sours are my specialty.
Yeah, sours are a classic thing.
Rather than
people don't drink enough sours.
Sorry, I made another sour. I'm leaning into sours are my specialty.
There's a period in cocktail area where people drink either martinis and Manhattans or tall beach drinks. I think there's a huge chasm between those, which has to be filled with things that everybody can drink. What people can drink in the middle of that chasm is sours and highballs. Back in the day, when my mother would have parties by the pool at her house, it was all highballs. Because she's not going to keep a full bar back there. She's going to keep a bottle of Jim Beam and a bottle of gin, probably Fleischmann's, and about 3 or 4 mixers and a bunch of wedges of lime. There you go. Perfect. Oh, a bottle of tonic. So bottle of seltzer, bottle of tonic. That's all you need. If somebody wanted, a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster, she could tell them to get lost.
Ugh. Yeah, exactly.
Seriously. Doesn't exist, by the way. But anyway.
Leave my house, please.
People will ask for things that don't exist, and I'll say, okay, wise guy.
All right.
You can get that by going to my roof and jumping off.
Okay. Hold on. I need mermaid cocktails. Yes, there are mermaid cocktails out there for sure. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, totally. Angie never did a highball. Oh! Well, look, it's booze and seltzer, or booze and ginger. It's there's a couple ways to go. It's a great thing when you want a session drink, and that's a term you hear a lot in beer circles. Is your beer like about 4% session beer? Is it about 12? Not a session beer. Thank you. Yes. Well, please. Listen. Some people have other things on their agenda besides making drinks. I think everybody else here has something on their agenda besides making drinks. We do this every week because we've got a live show to do. So we have to try things. We have to try about 52 things a year. Actually, 52 times about 4.
Records, hi.
Hey, Rumbar!
So good to see you. Yay. Oh my God, Rumbar Records is here.
I tell you. I guess we're on for a while there.
Aloha.
Hello.
I use this.
Fantastic. We, of course, did a rum bar broadcast recently with, 4 unique cocktails?
Yeah, we did.
At Ohana Lou out the lake, I was supposed to serve up one of those drinks with Lou, and I never got to it because things ran long. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, my God.
So you know what? We just need to meet up in Boston. We'll serve you something called...
We need an Ohana Part 2. I'm just saying.
Meet up at your place of choice in Boston, and I'll serve you something called Irritant. And if you can Stop Calling Me Frank, I will serve the entire band and say, you guys irritate me. Here! And they'll be like, whoa, dude. Oh, that was pretty good. Boom.
Try this.
Boom. I will try that. Yes.
So this is the summer sour. Not summer. Summers. As in bread.
That's really good because it's got summer flavors.
It is good.
It's got summer flavors and Galliano.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, tasting a bunch of stuff. Yes, Angie. Yes, amazing.
Oh yeah, totally.
Highballs are really popular in Japan. Oh, okay.
They should be, right?
All right. I didn't know that. But...
Well, look, it's just booze and fluid. Typically, fizzy fluid. You got to get some fizz in there. You could do your seltzer. You could do your ginger. You could do your tonic. And if you decide to do bubbles, if you have a really tall one, you could do that. Otherwise, bubbles usually makes it more of the French 75 category.
All right.
Which we call.
It's time for more Mash Game.
We also love. Which means that it's time for you.
It's time for me to
take it.
Take my pen and leave.
Yep. You got your piece of paper.
I do not. Okay. Hold on. Do you have the pen?
Yes, I do. It's in front of you.
Grabbing my piece of paper.
Paper.
I did not do a great job of cutting them.
Well,
okay. All right.
Got it.
I'm leaving with my drink.
Leaving the premises.
Go answer a question.
This thing's low already. Something wrong with this glass.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That is freaking Carol Burnett.
It is, totally. All right, so final round. We have Kelly's up for the competition. Okay, I'm going to take a draft. I might have to mix. I do have to make something before the next round.
Yoink.
Yes, refills. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, as it feels like becoming a bartender right now. Well, we might be inspirational to such things. You, too, can do all of these things. So if you follow the instructions, it's like, look, do you want to change the oil in your car? Go to YouTube. There's a video. Bang, bang, bang. That's how to do it. It's dirty, and you're going to get even dirtier doing it. But at the end of the day, you save the fees of going over to, Jiffy Lube. So whatever. That's the thing. Some people do that, and some people say, nope, not doing that. If you're not going to do any of that sort of thing, you can always just go to the liquor store, buy a little bottle that says Premix Manhattan, pour it over ice. Or you can realize Manhattan's 2 things. 2. Count them things. 3, actually. 3 count them things. That's it. It's pretty easy. Vodka soda is 2 count them things. If you love the things, you can totally do that. Sure.
Match game time.
Match game time. Yes, but definitely. Eric, Pangalactic Gargle Blaster involves an ingredient that doesn't exist. If you can find a mystery ingredient and you can mail it to me, I will make it. Challenge offered. There we go. Minihana. Oh, I love Minihana. A lot of people love Minihana. We used to be able to do Minihana at a place up in Newburgh. Not anymore. Raise the hat to Jet Set. Boy, we donated this stuff to Jet Set because it was so cool. Yep, but definitely. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Okay, folks. Now, it is time for another round of Match Game. I will read all of these quotes, all these comments while we play the game. But in the meantime, here we go. Kelly said, might know who that is. Kelly said, a bottle washed up on shore today. Speaking of the shore in Rhode Island or southern Long Island or South New Jersey. A bottle washed up on shore today, and it must have been from a doctor. Why? There was a blank inside. Reading it again. Kelly said, a bottle washed up on shore today, and it must have been from a doctor. Why? Because there was a blank inside. Wow, there we go.
I don't think my answer is very good.
Oh, I'm going to read some commentary and we'll go from there. Please drop your answers here. We'll give you a good solid 5 because it's close to closing time. But we're going to go over because we have another round to go. Speaking of Boston, this is a refreshing, like steaming cup of Rhode Island clam chowder by Seafight. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's a unique thing. You've got like that Manhattan clam chowder. You've got that sort of New England clam chowder. And then there's something called Rhode Island clam chowder.
Oh my God, it's Mama and Eunice.
This is a different beast. And you can go to like Jane and Michael Stern and find out what's in it. How about that? Yeah, and you're right, Keg. My glass, look at that. What's in my hand? A glass with nothing in it, huh? Are we doing ETI Radio next month, October? Yes. October Forever Films. Is asking the question. The August is the next month that we would do it, and we're in. We're totally in for that because like we love ETI. Some ETI is watching right now. If you're watching right now from the normal ETI audience, chime in. I'd love to say hi to you. I know that some folks are regulars and recommend us highly, and I really appreciate that because was it last month? This month I dropped in on ETI. I was in the middle of gigs. I was like in a car. I was parked where I had good signal. It was just so crazy. And like they had just come off of being at Hukilau and all their settings were messed up and nobody could get on. And they were just like, ah! I was like, I tried 4 times. I finally got on. And then I was talking to people. It was hilarious and good because they're just great people. And they were on a fun show with great drinks, great music. So check out Exotic Tiki Island Radio. Punch that in. You cannot miss them. Now, let's see. Yeah, seriously, Eric, you're about that right. Giant monsoon dust storm in Phoenix. Jeez, Jazz. What is this? The Dust Bowl? Is it 1930 all over again? Seriously, people. Okay. Bye, Angie. So good to see you. Really appreciate that. Okay, we have some answers. I'm not gonna mention them. You've already punched down with yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. Okay.
Right.
So there we go. Uh-huh. Huh? La 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 la. Okay, that's good. The clam chowder and the clam can from Progresso, like runny water. Oh, jeez. Well, it depends. There's like the Manhattan clam chowder in the can, and there's the New England clam chowder in the can. Usually, the New England is more holds together better because it's based on cream, but the Manhattan is actually based on tomatoes and clam juice. And I can appreciate both, and I can also appreciate the stuff that I had when I was growing up. So, Yes. Oh, thank you, Julie. Love seeing us on ETI. Yep. Oh, that's very funny. Very funny, Chaz. Clearly, that was the end of that. Before a round, I got to make another round. So, I think we're going to call it. We've got. I'm going to do what Kelly did. I'm going to give us 3 minutes for your final answers.
3 minutes. 1 minute.
All right, 1 minute. Fine.
Just sitting over here watching TV.
I'm just sitting here watching. I'm just trying to keep things going. That's the wrong one. Where is it? I need the thing that says clock. Here it is. Okay, let's go. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Going. All right, final answers. Anybody who has not chimed in yet, boom. If you want to modify your answer, you can always throw another one down. It's the way the game is played. It's fine. Thank you so much, ma'am, for duking us with another funny, crazy set of answers. And also some great cards. They're really hilarious. I do appreciate that. Yeah. The funny thing about clam chowder is that there are areas in the country which are so landlocked and they serve clam chowder. You're like, are there clams anywhere within about 50 miles of here that are alive? You could always just make the thing and, with a can of clams. It's not quite the same thing, but it could be done. That's the thing. I believe Linda enjoys a sort of New England-style chowder, but adds extra clams. Doesn't have enough clams for her. She's like, nope, got to be more. Nope. You do not add enough of clam meat. And if Dano is watching, he is very sensitive to the idea of enough clams and enough clam meat. And that is it. Calling it.
Call it.
Oh, shut up. Here we go. Now.
Are we done?
Closed. We're not quite closed. Announced. There we go. So that is the end of that. We're going to back this up and get back to the beginning of such things.
I don't think my answer is very good, honestly.
Macy the dog says hi. Thank you, October.
Hi. I honestly don't think my answer is great, but whatever.
Anyway, I'm going to read the question again. I'm going to find all the answers. And away we go with the final round, top of the
Well, no, you're
inning.
the final round.
Final round, top of the inning.
Round.
I'm the bottom of the inning. All right.
I'm the top of the inning.
There we go.
I'm the top, he's the bottom.
Well, if it works, it works. Anyway, Kelly said, a bottle washed up on shore today, and it must have been from a doctor. There was a blank inside.
I said prescription.
Prescription. Oh.
You can't read that.
That's a pretty good answer.
I said prescription.
You need a pen. And mark off how many of these go. We're going.
I don't think anyone's going to match.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
La la la
Ready
la
for the lack of
la
matches.
la 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 la. Chocolate syrup. That cannot be an answer. Nope. Prescription.
We got a match?
You got a match?
Who did I match with?
You matched with Daniel.
Thank you. I matched with you before, too. We're on the same wavelength.
Same wave. Okay. Do you get horoscopes from Glendora? Just asking. So here we go. Bill! Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's from Keg. Bill from Eric. Oh, that's still a good one. Prescription.
I got 2.
From Ma'am. Oscar says highball glass. Oh, a doctor might have a highball glass?
Doctors know that's a good one.
Heck, doctors know.
Prescription 3.
Prescription.
3.
ATV. Boy, I'm going to lose this thing. Prescription if I could spell, says Gettysburg. Okay, it's the same answer. So let's go. Bill from, yep.
Tongue depressor.
Tongue depressor is hilarious.
Okay.
A patient.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Prescription from Christy.
I'm up to 4. I didn't think I would match anyone with this.
Well, you know what? You're not going to match the next one, but it's a great answer.
Okay.
Golf course map. Ah!
Didn't match that one, but
Doctor has a golf course map.
I love that I matched it.
You don't read it.
All.
Yep. Just my ex-wife's clam. Oh!
I got a 4.
Closed. 4 big ones. I am toast. Seriously. And Daniel's noting like you're on the Ohana wavelength.
Okay, all right.
Boom.
I got 4. All right, your turn.
Okay, there we go. Thanks, Oscar. Chocolate syrup is one of the secret ingredients.
Okay. Your turn.
There we
All
go.
right.
Well, before anything happens, I need a thing, because you got a thing. I know I have a thing.
Dude, mine's gonna run out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
You know, I had an idea earlier today.
Uh-oh.
Let me see how possible this is, and then we can proceed.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's just gonna take a lot of time.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
So
It's just gonna take a
disturbed.
lot of time.
Let me see how much time
He's
this will
looking
take.
things up in books.
Mm-hmm.
It's after 10. Just saying.
Will not take that much time.
All right, he says it won't take that much time, so we still have another round of match game to play. Although, he has a lot to do. Yeah. Come on, Paul. It's the comeback tour. Yeah, yep, commercial time. Oh, yes, you are right, Eric. You know, I am going to do that. I'm going to share our YouTube friends right now. Yes, now I'm going to share our YouTube friends. So, our YouTube friends are here this evening. You're going to be wanting to watch, you know what I meant, PTV Live, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. They do cocktails, Hallmark movie reviews. They make food. They have crafts with sherry. Just all the things. Hallmark ornaments. Yeah, it's like they run the gamut from A to Z. So definitely PTV Live, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and our friends at Let's Celebrate TV who go live Sundays at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific. They have cocktails, of course. They start with cocktails because duh. But also food recipes, kitchen tips, ideas, like chicken night. You know, like here are your ideas for chicken night, or like just whatever's going on, like the time of year. Like they've got you covered. So I definitely both shows all the way. So PTV Live, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and Let's Celebrate TV, Sundays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific. Highly recommend both. And we're waiting for Paul to come back. Will you be back?
Maybe.
When I said, will you be back, he said maybe. Okay, but we have another match game round to do, so he'll be back. And in the meantime, what is on our TV right now? When I put the TV on, it was Match Game, and then it was Card Sharks, and now we have Bert Convey, and I don't know what we're watching
Yeah,
here.
what show was he?
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying to
got
remember
some
the show
game
he
show
did.
going on here, and I don't know.
This is
if
one where celebrities have to match their wives. I forget the name of that thing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mary.
celebrities matching their wives.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I remember this. It's so cringe because
Kind of cringe.
the ones who don't match their wives, you suddenly find them in divorce court later.
Yeah, but you lost. You lost.
Yeah. They should have thought that through. Just saying.
All right. So.
Okay. He has an idea.
I found something earlier today called the Guava Cooler, which
Oh.
looked kind of fun. Now, this
Is it
involves.
though?
Well, I think it sounds an awful lot like what I made out of that bottle from Ocean Spray, but better. So we're going to go with that.
All right.
I'm going to see what this might consist of. Okay, so a shot of rum, and I'm going to go with an amber rum.
Hold on. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm going to do this sort of thing.
It's no joke.
It's no joke. And if you wanted to call this Betty White Cooler, that would be okay too.
Betty White Cooler.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call it the Betty White Cooler.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Betty White would have actually enjoyed one of these. 1.5 ounces of rum, I would say amber rum.
I feel like Betty would approve. Okay.
Yep. All right. I'm going to read these off now and then just make the thing.
Okay.
Because 1.5 ounces of guava syrup.
Okay.
Because we happen to have guava syrup.
How much?
1.5 ounces of guava syrup.
1.5 ounces? That is a lot.
I am
guava
reading this
syrup.
off.
Okay, hold on. Fine, that's just a lot of syrup.
Might require more lemon juice.
Okay.
This originally calls for guava nectar and sugar, but I'm using syrup, so
Okay.
there you go. No sugar. 1/2 ounce of maraschino liqueur.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
This calls for 1/2 ounce lemon. I'm going to up that to 3/4 ounce lemon with all
Okay.
this sweet stuff.
Okay.
And 1/2 ounce of pineapple juice.
Ugh. Okay.
Club soda.
Okay.
And a
Show club soda.
slice of lemon. I need to put a little more lemon in this because I'm doing this on the fly.
So far, this sounds gross to me. I'm just saying. So is this a combine and
It is.
this sounds gross.
We're going to find out where this
I
is.
feel bad naming this after Betty White because this
I
sounds
could
disgusting.
unname it. It's no problem.
All right.
I'm just doing this on the fly because my first drink was mediocre. But definitely adding the shot of rum. I might have want to up that too.
Okay.
We'll find out. No.
Exactly, because who's cooler than Betty? Yes.
Who's Betty?
Exactly.
Seriously.
We got to do right by Betty.
All right. So I need
We gotta do
the
right by Betty.
ingredients in this again because I'm totally missing it. So this one is
Guava syrup,
the
maraschino.
rum. I need the maraschino. I got the pineapple in there. I'll take the maraschino.
Okay.
Thank you.
Going back.
Yes.
Okay. Maraschino.
And I got to go grab the guava, which I keep forgetting to grab from the fridge.
Here's the maraschino.
Thank you. This is fun stuff to play with. It is a cherry liqueur that is very, very bright. It has a very sharp edge to it because it has cherry pits in it, as a matter of fact. 1/2 ounce, no more. Critical ingredient in something called the aviation, which if you don't know, you should. Also, one of the reputable zombies out there features maraschino.
One of the reputable zombie is a good drink name.
It is a good drink name. There are 3 zombies that are attributed to Don Beach. They're all good.
Reputable zombie.
The ones that are out there willy-nilly, you're on your own. I mean, some of them are pretty terrible.
Reputable zombie.
So I'm going to get the guava.
I'm just creating a whole new reputable zombie. I love that name so much. Okay. Okay. So we still have another round of match game to go, but Paul is all about doing this.
I know we're going a little over time per usual, but some of the audience is still here. I'm still doing it. I'm using the Guava Real, the Real puree. There's a whole bunch of these available. Your market probably has 2. One of them is coconut that they will have, so you can make your pina coladas. But one of them might be strawberry, for instance. Ours does have that. But the guava, I have not seen at our market. We got this from Ohana. So this is a fantastic fresh fruit puree with sugar. This says 1.5 ounces. I'm going to go with it. If it's totally overkill, I'll tell you it's too sweet.
Interesting, Eric. Okay.
That's about right. Okay, come on. Boom. But I do recommend the Real. They actually have fresh fruit.
Wow, that is very thick.
Patient.
Very thick.
Yeah, I'm missing some of it, but close enough. I think that's all that was supposed to be in here.
Very thick. I'll try it.
I'm about to see where I have gone wrong and where I need more sour because this is very sweet. But it's a curious combination of flavors that I thought was pretty good. Let's see. I don't know, Margot. I could use a tin and ice. I have the ice. I could use the tin. Strainer. I got this one out of the dish strainer, so it's missing the tin. The things you do when you're on your third drink of the evening.
You have a strainer?
I do not have a strainer.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Okay,
here's
this is
your
probably going to
strainer.
kill the ice, which is, oh, it's awfully low. That's ludicrous. Okay.
No, yeah, I was going to say that's not enough ice for
Ox
your
ice,
drink.
please.
No.
Activate the auxiliary ice.
You still have to do another round of that game. I'm just saying.
I'll make another drink.
Oh, good night, Mark.
Night, Mark. Good to see you. People have to get up in the morning.
Bachelor Pet Magazine. Oh, yeah, okay, so, yeah, we're just, Lisa, we're still just posting our articles in Bachelor Pad. I have an idea for the next issue, but I got to run it past Java. Yeah.
Good one in this current issue, which is kind of great.
Yeah.
And I am still doing the last call column, which is obvious enough. And every quarter, I have to come up with yet another drink. Sometimes I just go classic, and sometimes I just invent things. Normally, I invent things. And lately, I've been writing little stories because the mind wanders. But you're coming up with these party planning things all the time.
I have a really good idea for the next issue, but I got to run it past Java.
All right. I completely forget
Ice, baby.
what this is supposed to be served in. Let's find out. This is by the way, the Playboy's bartender's guide. Thomas Mario, he was their food critic for some years. And this was originally published in 1971 as a tiny little paperback. It expanded into this nice sort of trade paperback with the built-in bookmark. I kind of love that. So this wants to be served in a tall glass. I got a tall glass. Pew.
Just hold on to this to make sure it's okay.
So here we go. So this is the tall glass that you would get at the Chinese restaurant with the dragon on it. I kind of love these things. Chinese American restaurants are a classic. They are all part of cuisine. Now you could pour this into a glass filled with ice, or just pour from your pourer.
Never mind.
As it turns out,
perfect size though.
Didn't need the strainer. I'm going to try this. So the guava cooler, which is kind of a great color.
That's right. Okay.
Slightly on the sweet side, but very tart.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Maybe that nails it.
That's actually really good. Right. It is time.
That's what I should have made instead of the first drink. But I had to try how bad it was. Taking this, I got my pen. She took my drink.
It's really good.
All right.
Okay.
I must leave you now.
Good. All right. We're going to do the last round.
I leave your planet. Stay where you are. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
You good? You comfy? You straight?
I'm good. I got a drink and I got a pen.
All right. We're going to do another round. Match game.
The game goes on for hours and hours.
Ready?
Let's go.
Are you all ready?
I am. Are you all ready?
Errol the sculptor said, I just ran out of sand. That's what I get for trying to sculpt a bust of blank. Okay, I'm going to read it again, and then it's your turn. Chime in.
Mm-hmm.
Errol the sculptor said, I just ran out of sand. That's what I get for trying to sculpt a bust of blank. Dwell, dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. We're already chiming in.
Bearing in mind the era, and there are some obvious answers, and there are probably some more obvious answers. Perhaps I can do this and do this properly.
This is for you. I got to read this to you because you're not here. LOL. This is Errol. LOL, Paul. My mom opened a drawer in our kitchen and saw a Playboy bar guide. I wasted no time in throwing Lisa under the bus, saying, "That's not mine." Start of answers. Yes, thank you, Gettysburg, ma'am. Okay, yes. You gave us a start.
Yeah, please. Okay. You can start giving me answers right now. I'm going to give my answer right now, but keep them coming. I will not return to the screen, so I will not say anything. I'm behind the screen. Oh, look at that top on Mitzi over here.
Oh boy.
Holy guacamole. That's craziness. And I forget who she is.
I love the answers. Oh boy. Okay, we got some good answers coming in. All right. I'm all about it.
I'll have the question again, please. Just to make sure.
He wants to hear the question again. The classic dodge.
Yeah.
Errol, the sculptor, said, "I just ran out of sand. That is what I get for trying to sculpt a bust of blank."
Bust a blank. That's all I need to know. It's so sticky over here. All right.
Dun, 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 dun. I feel like there should just be a channel that plays Match Game all the time.
Well, there's the game show channel, which plays game shows.
Well, I'm on the game show channel, but
And they're playing all this?
it changes up to other things when I just might want Match Game 24/7. I'm just saying. Are you ready?
I could be ready in just a minute.
All right. I'm going to time 1 minute, and then I'm going to close it.
All right. 1 minute sounds good. I'm waiting.
All right, hold on.
And we'll
Timing a
not return.
minute. Okay, timing 1 minute. All right, and then we'll be closing it. Dun 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 dun. Paul's background jokes are hilarious. I love that you can hear them. Okay, good.
We're just here to correct wise in the background from the peanut gallery.
Okay, 30 seconds. And then I will be closing it.
The actual show we've been watching is Tattletales.
Oh, you've been watching Tattletales.
That's right. Buzzer Academy.
There should just be an all Match Game channel. I'm just saying.
Swarovski Hyundai.
We have to find the program from Brett's show that we saw and fangirled her on because it was super fun. Okay, it's time. Okay, all right. Hold on, closed. I got to post closed. Closed. All right. Hopefully you got the joke. I said closed, but I meant closed. I was trying to be funny. End of answers. Thank you, Gettysburg,
It was funny.
I was trying to be funny. Okay. So here's the question. Errol, the sculptor, said, "I just ran out of sand. That is what I get for trying to sculpt a bust of blank." Come on back, Polybus.
There are so many good answers, but within the context of Match Game and its era, I think there's one winner.
What did you say?
When you say bust, all I can think is
he's gonna win.
Dolly.
He's gonna beat me.
Parton.
He said Dolly.
Dolly.
Oh my God, he's gonna beat me.
Dolly.
I did not expect.
Because Dolly is classic. I'm just saying. Anyway, but she was well known for a bunch of things. So.
Hold on. Okay.
Tattletales. Thank you, PTV.
No, he's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Many people said Tattletales.
So many people said Dolly.
Yep.
No. We got. Hold on.
Yep.
Coming back.
Waiting.
I'm scrolling down.
Patiently. I'm patient. I'm mostly patient.
$1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. He beat me. 7 dollies. He won. It's okay.
It's what it is. This
He
is
won.
the thing. 7.5 points to 1 point. Is that correct, or you have more?
No,
points?
I had more points than that.
Good, you got more things. What do you got?
I had 5 points.
5 points. 7 to 5 is a very even match. This is like a soccer match.
Whatever.
I'm telling you, this is the thing.
No,
By the way,
kidding.
I just
I'm kidding. It's all good. It's all good.
I just set this on the bar and I couldn't pick it up because it was about to shred because it's all sticky. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway,
Dolly.
still enjoying the
I love me some Dolly.
Betty White
I
cooler.
love me some match games.
Is
this is so
very
fun.
good. Thank you, Thomas Mario. I don't know where this came from, but it's a pretty good thing. And I think that the guava syrup, guava puree from Real is an excellent thing to use.
Fanny was the right
Big
answer.
boy.
Thank you, Susie.
Ah.
Thank you.
Mm.
No, this was fun. This was super fun, and I don't care that he won because it was super fun. And Dolly, you know.
Within the context of the game, Fanny would have been a great answer because she was actually fairly bosomy. So there you go. But within the 70s, people were thinking of. My immediate answer was Jane Mansfield. I would have totally lost that.
No,
Totally lost that.
I'm glad you won.
So I thought, no.
Glad you went with
No.
Dolly.
70s, you got to go with what's
Yeah.
happening. That's the kick.
I'm glad you went with Dolly.
That's the kicker. So, yeah.
So much fun.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Gettysburg, ma'am. Thank you so much. This was beyond fun. I love this.
Match game is always the bomb.
And next week, we're going to do Brady Bunch Variety Hour, which I think we've probably done before, but it
I will
bears mining.
Resurrect the drinks and away we go because big fun. This is unbelievable to spend almost a half hours with you on a Wednesday. When we get the game show, we have to stretch it a bit because there's so many complications like making food and making drinks. We got to get these answers going. And they got to think about it pretty hard. But it's not like we either of us thought forever. We're just like, there's an answer. Try it.
It was
and
so
like
fun.
You had a great answer that was so close that would have totally clinched.
You know what? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it was fun, and neither of us embarrassed ourselves.
No,
that's the important thing. Neither of us embarrassed ourselves.
I'm lucky. I'm luckily not playing
about
with
the answers.
Not playing with a bunch of petty Deutsches because boy, you would just be in left field and you would get you get a quarter of a point because it wouldn't even count. Oi. And all respect to Patty, she did her thing. So.
All right, it's time.
It's about that time. So fantastic to see all of you here on a Wednesday.
Yes.
I'm so glad you could spend like more than an hour of your time. At this point, more than 2 hours of your time in many cases. This is valuable time. I don't take that lightly. We deliver entertainment because if I was a boring show, you would stop watching. This is the thing. We're here to show you a little food, a little drink,
a little song,
a little dance.
A little seltzer down your pants.
Hopefully a little seltzer down your pants because it doesn't count otherwise. And a little classic culture that we all grew up on because we were there. We tried it. I do not look back with excessive nostalgia. Some of it was totally stupid and I would never do it again. But like some of it was pretty funny in a way that cannot be repeated these days.
No.
And you're like, well, okay, well we could reflect and respect that without saying, well, it was just incredible. You know, it was goofy. It was definitely goofy. And in this day and age when so many sources are trying to make you miserable, I think there needs to be more things that are goofy. Because we have enough misery without other people trying to push it. And that is the fact, Jack. We've talked about all sorts of things. Speaking of Jack in the Box, McDonald's, all those sorts of things, cheap burgers. Yeah, if you want that cheap burger taste, there's so many places to get
that cheap burger taste.
I think you can get better burgers. You can always make them yourself. It's so much better. We've talked about some great drinks and some not so great drinks. There are products I would not recommend. Watch the broadcast again, and you will know what not to buy because how bad is it was mediocre. The food was also sort of on par.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah,
Food was.
I was okay
I
with
feel
it.
like the food was better than the drink because it kind of delivered on promise. Can of corned beef can be so much better than it is, but not that much better. Yes. And next week we will find something else.
Brady Bunch Variety Hour. We've
Bingo.
already selected
If we
it.
say Brady Bunch Variety Hour, I think Jello molds
Ah.
might be in the offing. I hate to push it to work, but we'll see what makes sense. Jello mold with mayonnaise and eggs. I need one of those digestives I was talking about earlier this evening. We tried
Brady Bunch
so
Variety
hard
Hour.
not to make it disgusting, but sometimes the recipe just demands. By the way, a note to our locals that we just recently tried an ice cream joint we had never tried. Just yesterday, we went out to a place that was what, Twin Cone?
Quick Way Twin Cone.
Quick Way Twin Cone. That is really, it's all of 20 minutes from the house. It's even closer, really, as the crow flies. And it's right into the drive-in. So it's a place to go and grab a cone and then go to the drive-in. It's so cool. And really, they had great ice cream. And they do not rip you. Really, the small cone was good. So, recommendation to our locals, if you're watching.
Quick Way Twin Cone.
And if you're not watching, if you're not local to us, remember your local drive-in with the ice cream. Man, if they make it themselves, this is the thing. This is what to do. Food made locally, fresh food, this kind of thing. This is the sort of thing we celebrate. All of these pre-made products that we do with all these recipes, that's just mid-century recipes. We love fresh food. Fresh juices in your drinks. Please. You've seen our products at the top of our screen. You've seen how to support us on Patreon. Our existing patrons, we love you because you help to make this happen. If you'd like to join them, follow the link. There you go. We will have more product in no time that will be in towel form so that your glassware can look as sparkling as it is supposed. Folks, it's been a great broadcast. I really appreciate everybody chiming in tonight from all over the place. I believe we had Turkey chiming in tonight. I don't know how I can do that, but there you go. I do appreciate that. But also everywhere in the States and south of our border. Thank you, Oscar. The simple fact is, this remains true, and it does not matter what happens here, there, or anywhere. It doesn't matter where you go, and it doesn't matter what you do. We will see you soon.
Good night.